Okay, we're live. We are starting part 2 of day 2, our budget session for 2026. We left off with the highway, and we got that done, I think. Motor vehicle highway anyways, restricted and unrestricted, so it's okay. We'll move on to plat book, which is page 47. Okay. The first one is the extra $1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and office supplies, 2,000.
We pay for all of that. We don't have any in general.
Did you move this? Was this in general, for
No.
24, 23? You just started it last year?
Last year was the first year we moved it
Okay.
from general to here. I believe.
Okay.
We need to cut these guys to the bone.
Yeah,
Cut it.
that's what I heard.
Do it.
Okay,
Yeah, we pay for all of our office supplies out of
Okay.
here. I did increase it a little bit just
What-
because
what is office supplies if your toner and copy paper is separate? Like what is it?
Office supplies would be paper clips, pens, notepads,
Binders.
binders.
I buy anything.
Yes,
What is it?
or stamp,
Like a
file stamps,
file
different
stamp.
things.
stuff like that.
Yeah, but $2,000?
Envelopes.
If we go through
Fairly
envelopes,
expensive.
our envelopes and whatnot.
Can you stamp those? Seriously, they're high. When I look at them. Can
We
you,
sure can.
you can? I wish everybody would. I mean, seriously, when you look at how much
I'm good with
envelopes
cutting
are,
that back to 1,500. We'll make it work.
and you
I
know,
just, we just,
Realize we're making copies also.
and I don't just mean that for you guys, I mean for anybody, like if we have bought the plain
We
envelope, so then just
absorb-
had your stamp where you put your return address. If that's doable for everybody, that would be helpful, because those are expensive, to get printed.
we do
Just an
everything.
idea.
We do all of everything for you guys and
Yeah.
the commissioners too. Because I don't have anything, you guys don't have any line items, so pretty much whatever you guys need to,
So we can cut it down to 1,500.
you sure can.
So nice of you.
We'll make it work.
Equipment repair, what's that for? Like your copy machine or something? Oh, nope, that's underneath it. What is that?
Well, I know we're down to 0 monitors. I know that. Our monitors, I've had a monitor went out. We are down to 0 extra monitors. Because we pulled the 2 off of the desk. We lost mapping some monitors. And, that's
Do
pretty
we have
much,
any extra, I'm just curious, in that surplus?
we don't.
We checked, we
Okay.
depleted that as well.
You did?
Well, not us.
What are you doing to these? No,
Courthouse, but yeah,
I guess
We
they're on
all-
all day.
everybody, yeah, there's pretty much everybody's, yeah.
Hmm.
So. I know that we're down.
You're trying to get a big
I
screen or
literally just had a monitor go out 2 weeks ago. Was that, Bonja came in about 2 weeks ago. We checked the
Yeah.
cords and we took one off of our spare desk, and now our spare desk, and then now our spare desk doesn't have anything. So,
And, well, the 500 will get you down to basically the revenue.
Yep. Good.
Printer maintenance. What's that? Is that your copy machine?
now the copy machine, we do have 3 printers in our office for check printer and stuff like that. We don't print our checks and stuff.
But do you get your toner and stuff from up here at this other one or not?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's just if something would go wrong with it, you'd have another one? If we can cut it, and then if you have
If we need
something,
something, we'll come to you if we need it.
yeah. I mean, what's the,
I lost it.
yeah, you have a hefty balance in there, so.
15,
Yes.
Printer maintenance, what are you cutting? You're gonna add.
Zero.
Travel.
Okay.
For GIS.
Oh, we were
Is it
gonna
zero?
add, we were gonna move travel for Nicole to here, we can take that off of general. Because she has to go to the mapping trainings. We don't have a full-time surveyor. She has to stay up on all that. So you take
So
that
she
out
needs
general.
how much for that?
500, maybe. It's normally a day or two. Training, have
Yeah,
to
we took 500 out of general and travel.
because we could pay for her mapping training out of here.
You took 500 out,
Out of
so you
general.
just wanna switch out, I mean, can we do that?
Mhm.
Since we're still under?
Yep.
We can just add travel for that, can we put that specific thing?
You just have travel and it has guidelines, because Park Book has guidelines, it has to be used for that.
Well, when you make that category, can you make it for GIS mapping or whatever?
It'll be travel.
Just under travel.
I just think it would be helpful. I know we have to ask every year because we forget what it is, but.
So we're putting, how much?
So we putting the whole 1,500 there? or just-
No, just the 500 from printer maintenance, or is that okay?
Oh, I thought were you talking about GIS mapping the travel? 500.
Just 500?
Yeah, because that's the only thing that's related to the GIS.
And let's go, we can cut,
It's
let's
not
cut,
changing in
just to
general?
be where
It's
we're
not
under.
general. We took it out of general and put it here for the 500. It was 2,000
For
originally.
that side. Let's take the printer maintenance out for 500 and we'll just do all of our stuff under copy. So then we'll be
So-
at 15,000.
So
Printer maintenance,
take this office supplies down to 1,500, take out printer maintenance, and then add in a 500 travel for,
mapping. For her mapping classes, training. So that keeps us at the 15,000.
But essentially, the travel and training is for mapping.
Mapping only.
Okay.
and she's the only one that does that.
Typically, my staff goes to the mapping training, or she does that just because there's so many changes with GIS.
Mhm.
And it'd be more costly to do individual training with them, so she does that. So
So Nikki or?
Nicole does that. And
What is
then
it?
typically, Kimberly, as far as, I know we're talking general, but other training that my staff would go to is the tax sale training, the district tax sale
And zero out
training.
printer maintenance. That's all.
That's what they
No,
do.
it's
Like, are these far away?
Office supplies down,
Are these,
Normally Indianapolis.
1,500.
okay, so what page do we need to take that off of?
We did already on page 2.
Sorry,
We took travel down to 1,500.
okay. I thought we were taking it down another 500.
You can take our travel to 1,000, that's fine. I think that would get my staff, because
Okay, so on page 2, take it down to 1,000. So 235, 256. Okay,
What's your new total? You have those?
235, 256 for auditor general. Auditor general 235, comma 256. And then plat book, wasn't it $50,024, if I'm in right, serves me. Plat book, $50,024.
Not 50,000.
Or 15, did I say, sorry, 15,000.
you have 50 something.
I said 15.
Okay, so I'm
So
missing
the
something.
data entry, all that stuff just transfers over here,
I'm missing it out.
So
the
I
9275?
The entry.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, because those
It's
are
that
just the
extra
dollars. Yeah, those are the dollars. I didn't ask for an increase on that.
So 9,100, 696, 1,019,
Oh, yeah.
I have to change those.
I
don't know.
Sorry.
Because those were off of the 26.5 pay, so those. gotta go
Okay, so
down.
it's 9,100?
Yep.
Okay,
Did you give me that?
Six,
Oh, it's like
696, 1,019. Office supplies, 1,500, 1,000, 500, 500, 500, 0, or 14,875.
yay.
What's the top?
Where's that? Okay, did we do that for everybody else that had the $1? Did we make sure that theirs didn't have the extra week? Do we need to do that?
I think so.
I think we mentioned,
I think,
How come this one's the only one that didn't?
well, I think, because we still had everybody else, the 9,275.
I didn't put the starting point on this one.
Okay, okay.
I just go back and look at the 24, we're gonna see it's
Oh,
not the same.
I just wanted to make
That's
sure we were doing it for you guys and then I.
We'll check it. We'll go back and check. We'll go to sales.
why it says.
Okay, that's
I think we
under budget, that's good. The next is Chris's favorite, riverboat. She likes her riverboat.
Alright.
Three money.
All right, let's see.
So you found that.
Consulting services, 15 to 20,000. I know you use this for Wagner, Shealy, Irwin, and Baker Tilly, but can we cut back on some of it? Like Baker Tilly, I don't know. I feel like there's so much, I mean, here's my frustration. It's like we get stuff and then it's not right, and then we gotta get stuff again and it's not right, and get stuff again, and it's like, I don't trust it, to be honest with you. And after the budget thing last year, I'm like, I don't wanna pay $200-300 an hour or whatever it is, 150, you know what it is, the range.
Right.
Depending on what it is, for this service that, I mean, it's just,
I have to have consulting.
it's out of control.
I'm not a CPA. I am not. I mean, I can do.
I'm not saying
bookkeeping, I
eliminate
can
it
do all
altogether,
that, but I can, there's no way I can do.
You talk like Robert Norris, getting him to respond to anything was like pulling teeth. Why is that? Can you ride his ass a little? Pardon me.
There's another lady, her name's Ann Cooley or whatever. She's very helpful and responsive. She works with him, I guess, because I talked to her the other day about something. I don't know. I mean, I think those are resources we should
They
probably,
don't, but they don't want to,
Give opinions or advice?
they just,
they will give you, I mean, they'll help you. She went through some of those forms with me that I didn't understand. And she was the one that was directed me to the gateway and said, let's go through them
but
line
you
by
realize
line.
if I don't have Baker Tilly, then you're
I'm not saying
going,
cut them completely,
I know.
but I think we should cut it back.
I'm okay. We'll figure it out. Well, if I need something, I'm good with that. And I
Maybe
really
just
don't
try to
wanna,
stick,
can I keep it at 15?
I was hoping to cut it to 10, but
Go
There's
back
no
to
way
the
I could do the
15,000.
AFR, there's no way I could do the AFR in budget for
Do the
10,000.
15,000,
There's some of the commissioners do. isn't
like it was last year.
there?
there's 4,000 there,
For
4,000.
That's legal.
Yeah, I've never really spent that. I've never spent that before.
It was used for legal, but if you don't have legal, then what?
Oh,
I mean, maybe I'll pay all the Wagner and Chili out of there and just use Baker Tilly or do the financial consulting out of Riverboat where we can kind of see how much we're spending on which one. Which not that we can't run a vendor report and see that. I don't care.
15?
Come on, Gail, it'd be nice.
that's what I said. I don't know.
I brought you tea,
You did.
What?
so 10,
Cut it in half.
12.5, yeah, 12.5.
Look at us.
12.5, that's a compliment. Good job, Corey. She asked me to bring her tea, actually.
It's expensive.
I'm just kidding her. I gave her a hard time this morning. So. Okay. What's this? County council. Nothing. Because we use yours for office supplies, right? If you print us stuff or whatever.
Yeah, it's just too much headache to have to
Yeah.
remember a location and all that, so I'll just do it all.
Okay, consulting there.
So we're
What
zero.
is this consulting for us?
That's the other thing where I said we moved it all to just mine, because
Yeah.
then you don't
But
have
we
to go
don't
through an invoice and all that.
Hopefully we don't need anything outside of what Rod helps us with. You know, sometimes I check with him, make sure this is okay. We've got some things
We
coming
did
up on
use it one time for, we were doing tax modification.
one time, like $700.
Yeah.
But it's not normal
No,
that we would do that. Okay. Firing range maintenance?
Before we go off
What?
software maintenance,
Okay.
we are paying for our access to Lao. Where does that go? Where's it come from? Where's it go?
Lao is in Cume Cap Development.
Okay.
We get paid for data pit stop and steel out of here.
But this is for server access. It should be paid to Ann Island, I assume. Through remote desktops.
Yes.
Appropriated it.
It's not that much though.
That's where that line item is there for the office supply, because remember, we did do that. See on county council, we're over on 2025, it says 3868, but that was just a one-time thing.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think so.
Ask for it if you need.
Okay.
Everybody else?
Are we good with software maintenance?
it doesn't add up.
Huh?
It doesn't add up.
What?
It's all $100. 4,011,900 isn't 16,000.
It's close.
It's 15,900. That's all I'm saying.
So let's do 15,900.
One.
Still benefit, it's
Where?
based off of.
Oh, that, I see
That's what we paid. It's an estimate, because it's like $75. It's based on number of employees and stuff we have, so the 11,900 is what we paid. So,
What's firing range maintenance? Looks like we do it every year, but I guess it's
I think it's a shared location with the police department.
the mowing and all the stuff.
I don't know if it's,
Where is it?
expenses are shared.
It's on the,
66?
no,
no,
no. Behind the Hoosier Height, or behind the golf course. Back there,
which is hollow area back there, right? Isn't
not
that-
Witch's Hall.
Not which is hollow. what am I thinking?
No,
No,
what is it, 0237? What is that?
The old landfill.
Oh, the old landfill. That's
isn't
all.
that which is hollow back there?
Witch's Hall, Spring Road,
Right here.
right here, yeah.
But doesn't that go back around that way? If you go this way, it goes,
You can't get there from,
Not that I know.
Can't get there.
but the old 237 on top of it, you practically see the old
No,
237.
landfill,
That's miles stomping ground. Yeah, I spent lots of time.
Farm range now.
Firing range now.
Okay. And then software maintenance, I don't know.
we don't have anything.
I actually use that data pit stop.
Huh?
I mean, that data pit stop's a valuable tool, and that guy will talk to you and help you through things for $4,000. That's another one you should talk to if you
He's
ever have
super smart.
questions. We underutilize him. He's,
There's still some minutes that are not on there.
What does that data pit stop?
I mean, he can do anything. I mean,
We use
have you
it
been-
for
Houses
X.
and everything.
We use it for excise, you can
Cut out
search your
minutes.
minutes on there. What minute, David? We went all the way back to 2013.
you can get on there and
There's
search
like
county council
some
minutes.
months are
just
not
type
in
in
there, like in
a word.
more
and
recent
pull up
years.
all the minutes for
Like in
that, whatever.
August
You know, if you're
of
looking for
20,
something specific,
one I
just
always
that.
want, it's not in
Or
there.
all the
Of an hour.
discussion.
It's like in 21, 22, 23, 24, something
I
like
love
that.
it.
There's several.
I'll have Nicole
They're not
look,
in there.
because she,
I assume they just,
she uploads those
I don't know why
every,
they wouldn't be in there. Well, it's probably before she even was there.
And you can also see.
Maybe, I don't
property tax
but she went
information.
back
You
to
can see when things are
2013,
changed.
because
It
we were
shows
the
who
ones that were
changed it
putting them on
when.
there.
Oh, well, there's some not there unless you
Okay.
did, unless you did it
Very-
recently.
It's very good.
No.
Maybe not a lot, but there's
Oh,
like
yeah, right
I'll
there.
have to sit down
It seems
somewhere and
like
look
it's
at it, because there's a lot of things you can see on there.
August or September.
Where
It's
inventory
missing.
is also.
The minutes.
Yeah, we
Inventory,
started using
asset.
inventory.
I can't think of all the
Darren
stuff,
Bates.
but for 4,000, and I mean, that
Darren
guy's,
Bates.
yeah, he works with all kinds of
Yeah.
counties, so he knows what all they're doing. And so he can help you like, oh, you need help with this or that, here's what this county does, you know, and so he helped with the tax modification. He was able to look at the information and anyway,
So you wanna go ahead with the numbers here?
Yep.
12,500 consulting services.
Mhm.
County council, those are all zeros. Consulting services down under commissioners, 0. 3,400, 16,000, for a grand total of 31,900.
So we have, take that 70,300 minus 31,900. I can't do math in my head right now.
Move some
About
things.
38,400.
Are you keeping like a, you got like a marker there, you can write that up on the board? Like, we need to do that for that 66,000 we cut or whatever within that one account, what was it? Where we can, oh,
That's a softboard.
what was it? It was lit public safety, where we could move things.
Yeah, I thought we already did that though. I thought we already moved it.
Did we?
Yeah, we moved it
Okay,
as we did
okay,
it.
so just write that down and we can, or unless you wanna do it now.
We used to, remember, the
We
last
did
we
it
had
as we went.
1,800, we
Alright.
had, we,
You wanna move something here now then?
There you go.
38.4, okay, good. Thank you. Thanks, teacher. What can we move?
Well, we got 175 expected balance in the year according to this paper, right?
Yeah, but we got 38.4 even just to get to our revenue.
Mm-hmm.
Commissioners will probably have the most option.
15, page 15.
Wonder if we could pay for publications out of here.
Can we
Burial of soldiers, like move some of those small.
get that other money for the EMS? The ambulance replacement? That's just nowhere, never mind, just forget it.
How much was it? 38.
Attorney.
Mhm.
No.
See, we're for 31.
I don't think there's any big ticket items for you to move. You might just need to move like, you could move the consulting out of, the commissioners for 4,000 and put it over there where all the 4,000s for the consulting for commissioners. Where it's all out of Riverboat, where all consulting's out of Riverboat instead of some out of general.
We can do that and, the utilities for here at the armory and building maintenance for here at the armory. And that'll take us $100 over that. I'm sure we can find that somewhere in that budget. That's from the courthouse, page 21.
You can cut software maintenance down to 15,900, there's your 100.
Perfect.
Oh, great.
Is it weird though to move those two things? I know it's,
To be honest, I think it would
The
make more
history.
sense to do like the public, like the other small things, like consulting public for the, publications, burial soldiers and all that,
I agree.
that extra stuff.
So go down through here, let's see.
Do you have a highlighter?
Burial of soldiers, 2,000.
You want to keep the grand total?
Plus Memorial Day expense, 600. Region 15, I mean, I don't know why that's commissioners, that's
On the bad one, man?
12,461.
I really like this.
What's official bonds and insurance?
That's all of our surety bonds through all the bonding.
I mean, that's kind of a weird thing.
With that.
So we need 20,000 left or what?
Did you move the consulting?
No.
I moved the consulting, because then like I said, all your consulting's all out of Riverboat,
the 4,000.
the 4,000.
That's a
So 16.
22,561 is what you got.
So we need 16, so publications.
Publications, we can move publications,
14,
that's 2,000, right?
yeah, so it takes the 14 left.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry, I didn't get what you're saying, but now I got it.
sorry.
I know this sounds weird, but what about, never mind.
No, just say the weirdness.
Courthouse building maintenance,
Where's that at?
courthouse general,
21.
and the pay, like we would have basically moved, moved Greg for a fund every year, because we had an accum cap, then we moved him to general, then we moved him to riverboat.
Is there any other places besides Commissioner that have
How much
weird
is
things?
something?
We're at 24,561.
We're at 24,561. At 14,000 left.
We could move the drug testing and the
Where's that at?
drug testing and
Commissioner?
background checks.
Yeah,
which
no, that's weird. I mean, it's weird in
It's
their budget.
nominal.
Yeah, I just put in, I mean, we'll just
Move
get
those two, yeah.
all the odd stuff.
Background check, 240, and drug testing, 120.
But yeah, just that little bit, so that's what, 360. I think that's pretty much all we can move out of the commissioners, unless I'm missing
I mean, that
something.
kind of cleans it up a
What
little.
did you take it out there? Go through them.
Background checks, drug testing, consulting, burial of soldiers, Memorial Day expense, Indiana Region 15, official bonds and insurance, and publication. Did I miss anything?
Publication.
Publication. What if we move the county car expense?
The response.
Where is that?
County car expense on page 16 for 500.
Yeah, move it.
That's the
Subscriptions and
riverboat.
dues,
Uh,
another 500.
That's the commissioners,
it- Yeah,
commissioners dues, but you can put it in riverboat.
Where are we at, Kelly?
Do you want the subscription and dues?
No.
No, I think it probably needs to stay there so we can see the tape.
25,421.
That's public.
So we have 38,400.
2979 left. Is that right? No,
No.
38,000.
We have county commissioners association, don't
What'd she say?
association dues and subscription and dues. What's the difference?
What's your total? Sorry.
25,421.
So that gives us 12, right under
12,900.
13,000.
So what's the difference between subscription and dues and county commissioner association dues?
Question.
I'd say the association is that, the association dues, then the
I
other
take
dues.
that 500
Association
out,
dues is 550 and subscription and dues is 500.
and we only pay 35. I say we take that subscription and dues out, because I don't know what that is, because you've got the county commissioner up here.
Do you have anything else you pay though?
That's what I recall. And I think I moved that 35, I moved that to pay for a background check. So we didn't even expend anything out of there. So that 500, I think, can come off. Because we didn't have anything.
County Commissioner Association dues?
No.
Keep that one.
Keep that one, then go on the back page on page 16. There's one that says subscription and dues, line item 39,
All right,
100.
take it off.
Take that one to 100, or 20.
I know, but we still have 12,979.
And then there's Association of Indiana County dues.
That's 15, yeah, we can do that one. That's for everybody. We can move that one to Riverboat.
Where's it at?
Should be 1520 if I'm thinking correct.
Yeah.
That's under drug testing. Move that one to Riverboat.
Oh, yeah, if that's for everybody, fine.
Move that to Riverboat. How much do we have left?
11,459.
We're at 26,941.
I say we go to the courthouse and see what we can move now.
Well, that might be good.
1520.
We're at 26,459.
941.
No,
11,459.
bonds and insurance, how much did that take off? I couldn't find.
35.
3,500. 3,500.
341.
Is there anything weird about our county council? How much is that total? Too much?
I've seen those things, it's pretty weird. Sure.
Let's see. Just looking for like kind of random things or things that are for everybody.
Can you take off like part of telephone or?
Which that?
Twenty.
Could.
Did you say 11?
Round
much
under 12,000.
11,459.
I'm not, we're gonna have to do a lot of moving and shaking.
Can we do some adjustments if we need to, or be a little over and just move janitorial over? It's 12,091 currently.
And that's in courthouse?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do that and then drop something.
since we moved some to Kim Cap.
Which one?
Do that and drop.
Courthouse janitorial should be 12,091. Move that to
What page is it?
21.
Oh, sorry.
Page 21, we dropped it because it's split in half, right? It's-
We took it to Kim Cap. To 25,000 to Kim Cap.
So 12,091.
Move to Riverboat,
So janitorial cleaning services.
12,091. I'm gonna have to write all this down.
Do what?
Well, it's gonna take us a little bit because a lot of these line items aren't in Riverboat, so we're gonna have to add them.
Sorry.
No, it's just time. I mean, it's just add entry.
I know, but I just think when she runs through it, I wanna, don't go real fast.
We get a new budget book and it's.
Yeah,
Sure thing.
We will, we'll get the
The
pages.
39,032.
You did
That's
it
what
right.
I have.
So how much do we need to cut?
We only had 38 something.
We're over it.
So 30, so 1,000. If
Okay,
you
for
wanna be on your
consulting,
revenue.
cut that
much
consulting
was
down
it?
to 3.
Girl.
I know what you're trying to do.
So consulting. Where?
I'm right. I know what you did. Nothing. Easy.
Consulting out.
I mean, the thing is, the other things are kind of hard to find range.
Instead of 4, make it 3.
Yeah,
I haven't agreed to it yet.
yes. All in favor, say aye. 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 Darn it.
Burn, burn.
Just shows that you.
I want to
she's
give you
ready with
Ann's phone number. You can call her.
She said, well, we got paid then.
Got paid bill. I'll
What?
just bring you the bill.
I said she'll be ready.
I got this bill I need to
Additional
pay.
appropriation request.
Denied.
Just like, here's
I
the bill.
said I want to
Somebody's
give you
got paid.
Ann's phone number from the LGF. You can call her. She spent like an hour and a half on the phone with me. She's very nice. I'll get her. Get you
I
her
know
information.
her, yeah. They just have,
She was an auditor. She even said.
Mhm. Yep.
And she's funny.
Jamie Bosler there, spoken too. I can't even find it, so I can't
I
even,
mean, they get paid to help, so use them. I don't feel bad on the phone.
alright, let's
What
see,
they
I
get
gotta
paid for?
find it. Consult.
I'm just like.
Okay, so we're changing it to 3,000. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Have you added all these yet?
So it's down to 15,500.
I'm doing the commissioners now, taking them out and then I'll add them in.
15.5.
Consulting.
Alright, so I need to go to
12, we moved it to
commissioners.
12,500 and then added 3 more from the other instead of 4.
I need to go to commissioners and we're changing that to 3,000.
Riverboat.
Oh,
Okay, I did. Kind of think those distinctions.
What do you mean you're down to?
Or
The
down.
budget's
Moving
been
my
cut,
stuff.
bro. Chill.
She wanted 24.
Are you talking about me?
Yes.
What?
You wanted 24,000 for consulting.
I don't use the commissioners for consulting. I have never.
I know you slid it
Not
over
what
here in your
Commissioner
pile. I saw it.
Huh?
said. But that's not what the president of the commissioners said.
You want to print out of the ledger what all it's been spent on?
No.
Because I can show you.
Well, now it's in the bucket of consulting, so.
Okay, commissioners.
Highlighted.
You can do line by line again.
Way moved
Wait, hang on here.
to
Page 5.
Riverboat. There's no way.
15.
Page 6,
Isn't it
yeah,
15,
15.
16, I'm sorry.
15? Okay, hold on. Tell me.
General commissioners. On there.
What changed? Go down through there.
Elected officials start at the very top.
Okay.
39,885.
Okay.
0.
Yep.
3251. 4467. 1.1. 1,000. 55,000. 0. 45,000. 0. 0. 0. 0. 29744. 550. 119,463, 0, 0, 0, 1,000, 23,000, 0, 0, 0, 200,000, 50,000, 0, 0, 5,000, 0, 33,200, 10,000, 5,000, 400,000, 0, 0, 0, 0, 150,000, 25,000, 0, 0, 30,000 ambulance lease,
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
for a total of 2,330,560.
That's exactly that. We match.
2330.
Now the hard part for me is moving all the.
560.
To Riverboat.
Okay.
Which we gotta do that too.
All right. Now we gotta go to
Go to courthouse.
21,
oh, yeah,
21.
21.
We've-
Okay. Janitor cleaning supplies, 4,000. 0. Janitorial cleaning service, 0. 7,000, 73,000, 32,000, 1,200, 0, 10,000, 2,500, 1,000, 0, 0, for a total of 130,700.
Building maintenance, farming.
And then 48.
plants.
That's gonna take me some
That's gonna
time.
take us a little bit, because we don't have all that in there.
1,000.
So we'll have to give you a total on Riverboat.
Okay.
I mean, we know what it is, but
That's 20, let's take
We'll
2,500.
we'll make a note, and Kelly and I can do that real quick, not real quick.
All right, we'll just
do
move
that.
on. You can do that.
And we'll do it first thing in the morning.
Okay. Next is sex and violent offender. Office supplies, 200. I don't know if they've used anything this year, but postage 200 down from 300. Internet, 500, up $100 from last year or this year. And equipment, 500. It's under,
So postage is down 100 and internet's up to 100.
So total's the same.
Sex and violent offenders, I just got a message from Katie. These balances will be expended by the end of the year for SVOR. Hold on, she's texting more.
sex and violent offender registry or what?
Are you talking the end of 2025 or the end of 2026?
I said something about nothing's been spent yet, so she
Oh.
probably is saying that will be.
Yeah.
Gotcha, I get it. All right.
I
I got you, Katie.
That's what I kept on.
I didn't know you said that.
I said that on one of these, nothing's been spent
We
yet.
tuned you out a long time ago.
Huh?
We tuned you out a long.
I figured that.
Kelly, she said your Kelly is correct, so you better mark that down.
You better mark it down. 2 times now,
2 times what, you think correct?
today. Okay, this one's under, so,
We're good.
and I don't know if this has special things that only certain, huh? What?
Can you move anything else?
That's what I was wondering. I don't know. Does it have to be specific to that sex and violent offender?
Are you listening, Katie?
Is this like something restricted, only
Restricted.
certain things can,
I mean, I wouldn't
Can
think
we move any other
supplies-
office?
I wouldn't think with it being office supplies, postage, internet, and equipment.
I guess that's my,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's it? There's not much of a cash balance in there.
4,189.
And we're looking at about $500.
This is one of those that I think that when that pay gets restructured, this might be one of those.
She said, the items
Special
listed there,
things.
all she uses it for. She's not aware of any restrictions. But it has to be used for SVOR registry stuff.
Sex and violent offender.
So that's kind of makes sense, postage, all that stuff.
Kind of restriction.
Yeah, and there is an officer that handles this, so that was kind of one of those things that I was thinking when we talk to whoever, in the future after this budget sessions and stuff about what their pay looks like, what the structure is, if there's, like, other departments have certain stipends for certain special duties and things, this could be something that handles this.
Okay.
I don't know, that was just a thought.
That's all I thought.
If we can take all of the sheriff's postage and add it to it. $550.
Why not?
Is it all for sex and, did she say it has to be used for that?
Katie, do you think we
I mean, I
can
think
move
that's
the postage for the sheriff's office, all postage to sex and violent offenders? Or is that postage listed there only for the SVOR? She does not know if it's restricted or not. I say it is.
I'd leave, yeah, I don't know, I think it probably needs to stay.
Let's see.
All right, supplemental public defender. Oh, Kelly needs to give us, we just say 1440 since it stayed the same.
1,400.
Or yeah, 1400, sorry. All right, the next one, supplemental public defender. Nothing's been spent?
This has the revenue, 5,500. I think on the sheet here it says 6,000, so it would be 6 or. I
I
have
think it
6.
is an estimate of the last few years, I can see. Let's see, one.
Can you pull up an invoice and just see like
Huh?
what is that? Can you pull up an invoice or something?
Stay on the 4B says 6,000.
What's that?
The Form 4B says 6,000, not 5,500.
Mine says 6 here. You got the wrong sheet, I think. Look. I don't know, you maybe didn't get an updated one.
I guess I didn't.
Is that the only one that's been off?
Let me see. No, it's not under here.
Mine says 6.
Wait a minute.
Mine says 6.
Mine says
He doesn't
6.
have 4Bs.
That's what's listed here.
Don't matter, it's a short one.
He doesn't have 4 Bs at all?
No.
Well,
All right.
Let's not replace it.
See ya.
Oh,
I have that so I can see it.
oh, okay.
I think it's because he's so old, you know.
Aw. Don't be mean to him.
You'd be lucky to live as old as I am.
Yeah.
I think it's a threat.
Oh
That's what I'm
my
saying,
God.
especially talking to him like that.
I think he just threatened me.
Jury duties all come out of here.
Oh, it's jury duty day.
You might get COVID again.
Yeah,
No.
that could be bad.
Supplemental agenda?
I know how to fight that. I know how to fight that.
Need to get your boosters.
They have their own funds, don't they?
That should be a great.
What is this?
Well,
They're trying to figure it out.
should make that no
I
difference.
think it goes hand in,
You would think it'd have to do with the,
yeah.
Oh, like a pauper attorney?
yeah.
No, it was all jury duty coming out of that. From January through March. middle
Jury
of March.
duty, we already had that somewhere else.
We have,
It's
They
paid.
have a jury fund, it looks like. I don't know what that means.
Who did that?
Let me see if it's actually.
31104.
Let me see if it's.
It makes you think it's pauper, but I don't think so.
Well, I should.
What is
The
it?
5,000, okay. So I did supplemental public defender, fund 1,200, the line 31104, and nothing's been expended.
In 2025, I went back to 2024. to see
Oh,
what's
you're in
been spent.
24, okay.
So through March, January through March of 24, March 20, it was.
24.
20.
Oh, you looked at that, those
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
So they paid
section.
jury stuff out of there.
In 2020.
Thank you.
They did.
Can we call Kim and just ask her? If that's okay?
Oh, she's watching.
She's watching.
My Kim or court Kim?
Oh,
I think she meant
I think she's
Kim.
talking about Kim Ranch.
American? No, okay. I don't have her number.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I do. I think I do. She might be in court, it's Wednesday. I do. Hey, darling, you in court? Okay. They're looking at the supplemental public defender fund, 1,200. And the line item for attorney 31104, doesn't look like anything's been expended this year on that. But if you look back last year, it looks like in 2024, what did we pay for that? What did we pay, that attorney pay for, that line item?
She said the jury's.
Yeah, 'cause it looks like 1,200,
AFR.
the attorney line item.
Additional appropriation.
Uh-huh. So we paid for, because like, looking back in 2024, so what items would it pay for? Because it looks like, is it like a secondary to the jury fees?
It shouldn't be like attorney.
Okay, so she can use it for special cases on that, because they were wondering what it was paid for, so we looked up and it looked like it was like paid for jurors. Thinking of that supplement.
Special cases.
Occasions on special types of cases. It's very limited and I can't have funds anywhere else. It has to be, my lines have to be zero balance in order to use them.
Okay, so it's a last minute thing.
Yes.
Okay, all right,
The training.
what about the training and travel?
On,
1,200.
in 1,200,
Uh-huh.
that is for anything that the probation, is that 32,200?
Yeah, 32,201.
Okay, I think that one, let me double check my book, because I keep notes in my book. Yes, that is for the probationers for any time of training or anything that they have to do.
Any other questions? Good? Okay, thanks, Kim.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So it's kind of like backup.
And it's restricted. It's a
So
wash.
it's pretty cut and dry.
Senator? Anybody?
Just for probation.
What, cut it out of there?
She said if there isn't any room to move
500
more
out of
training over.
office, or 500 out of training,
That's what she was suggesting.
or just remove 500 that might be in the circuit court out to this and make it,
You can't just move anything because she says it is restricted.
I mean, for probation, obviously you can use it for probation training of what kind,
Right. So then you could take the training out of general.
that's what I mean.
Okay. Yeah.
Since this is new here, can we
Wait.
take 500 off circuit court and just leave it here? I don't know.
I don't know if it's just probation in
Is-
circuit court that goes, so.
All right. Surveyor, plan, you wanna,
No, I don't.
5,500?
Well, they've got jury supplies in the general too. Didn't you say they can?
How
use it
much
for
is
jury?
that?
$750.
So you can put,
Okay,
cut one
Cut
down.
that, put that 500.
Let's do that.
So we're gonna add, what is it?
You paid Joe.
Page 22, jury supplies,
What's that number?
24404,
750 jury supplies,
down to 250.
or cut it to 500?
Yeah, so leave 250
Okay.
here and 500 over here. Unless you want to move it all, I've got reserve,
I
and
said,
there's over 30,000 in there.
I'd just cut that down.
Do what?
Cut the reserve down maybe, the 5,000?
I just made 500 over here, then if they need more, they can go out, so I put the zero. And
Zero this out.
zero that out, and then if they need more than the 500, then they can.
What is it? Say it again, please.
Zero out.
Zero out, jury supplies,
750, okay.
and then put 500 in Fund 1200 supplemental public
Okay.
defender,
I agree.
which brings that to 6,000.
Okay. And so we will.
Location 232.
So in circuit court, taking out jury supplies, going to zero, gives a total of 589,473.
Fine. Good.
Everything
Good,
counts.
good find, Cory. We need 900,000, so that's
I
good.
think we probably cut a little bit of that. I mean, we might be down to like 800.
Thanks a bunch.
Find the positive.
Okay.
Surveyor.
You were supposed to bring the money tree, is what you were
We're not.
supposed to do.
No, wait.
No. Said yesterday to bring your seeds for the money tree.
I have sunflower seeds in my desk drawer.
Flower seeds?
Sunflower seeds, yeah, I got them. They,
I don't think that produces money.
wait, Ron,
I've never met a tree that produced money in less than about 60 years, so I wouldn't even worry about trees.
You can plant, no, like Lisa said, I can plant the flowers and sell the flowers, that would be money. You wanna buy my flowers?
With your oceanfront property and all that, you can sell it with that.
You could also eat the seeds.
Yeah, sell it for that. Okay, let's.
Or you can save the seeds and you plant more the next year.
Oh, I love it. See, we can have a little bit of fun.
As long as you have caffeine.
So in supplemental public defender, 6,000, just the total.
Yep.
Alright, so now we're going to surveyor corner.
Surveyor corner perpetuation, and this is where David Lynch, his whole salary was moved to and taken out of because he has a
He has not expended, I know, that-
122,000 cash balance.
just to take the top of the general for a while. He did
And he
add
did
that
not ask for
15,000 in there. He does plan at some time to do some extra work.
So he hasn't used it yet this year.
No, so we just left it there.
He was gonna hire like a person to come along with him or help him.
He didn't do that
con-
last year, did he?
Contractor.
He hasn't, this year, you mean? He
Oh,
added,
this
he
year.
added it last year. He hasn't
He
done
was
any
wanting to
of
get a
this
helper
year.
or something, but
So. But he's definitely got the funds to do it.
his didn't change it.
No.
At all. And it all comes out of this, so. I don't know what, it's over the revenue, but
You're spending his cash.
yeah, $122,000. So, he's got several years.
But if he doesn't.
And if he doesn't
If he
use that
doesn't spend
15,000
any
like
of
he's
it.
not this year, then actually it's pretty
Where you
close to
see
be
122? I had 151.
120.
That's if he's expended everything.
Huh?
That's the ending balance. If he expended everything, is that what you're looking at?
Oh, you're looking at the 4B.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the actual cash
This
balance.
is more accurate.
No, this is more accurate. This is actual
No.
cash balance right now.
Yeah, but but he still has expenses for the rest of the year.
We don't know what those are.
You may not use them.
Okay, but basically he is right at his revenue if he's not gonna use that labor. So.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but Kelly's right.
No, she's not.
Yeah,
Number 3.
woo, mark it up.
Remember we did that last year, Tally Marks? Oh,
I don't remember having very many. No, not really.
You were
okay.
tallying
Is anybody
something.
see anything here? I mean,
But you said they were.
He doesn't really use his
He doesn't use his travel.
training, travel, education. I mean, it's there in case he needs it, but he will not use it unless it's just absolutely necessary.
Okay, but what about that cornerstone marking supplies?
We just kind of leave it there because he doesn't use it,
Uh-huh.
but every once in a while he'll need to go buy, new equipment and stuff.
I think
And
he uses his
He
own.
uses his own and stuff, but I know that a couple years ago he did buy some equipment for it.
So he has it there in case he
Yeah.
needs something, but he's extremely conservative with
Yeah.
spending, so.
There's not much.
Yeah, he's got,
But to your point,
Do you wanna make him do an
I know.
additional?
pardon me,
Do an
I
additional?
like the highway.
I think since
can
we
do
do that with everybody else,
We
and
can do
since
that.
it's
I
such
mean,
a
he can,
burr under her butt, we,
to be consistent, we can do that. So cut the 4,000, the 2,500 and did
I just
he
cut
ask
that.
for that labor? Cause
No,
he
he
did
didn't.
last year, but he's not using it.
Check
So
it out, and then if he can come back and ask for it again, because he
I
didn't
think
ask
so.
for anything this year. So there.
I think so.
Woo, look at that budget.
So you're putting zeros on both of them?
I think so.
well, he's
All
got
of
a
it,
lot
all
of
three of
money in
those.
Oh,
his budget.
Yeah.
Just his
Three
salary,
of them,
really.
Cornerstone,
And if-
He's,
travel.
With the
he's not
understanding,
hurting any.
no, and with the understanding, if he needs
That
it, just
labor
come
was
ask.
that
Just
person.
let him know he can do an additional
She said he
appropriation.
didn't use it, so.
He asked for that labor again this year.
He did. But
I
is he
didn't
using it
confirm
at
him, I
all?
did this.
I thought he did. I thought he made that statement one day.
Did he?
In her office.
Is he using it at all this year? Can you look?
He hasn't,
He hasn't any this
Okay,
year.
well, if he wants it,
Let's keep the 15 in there.
are you sure?
I don't know. She says, I didn't hear it, but that doesn't mean anything.
If he wants it, he can come
I'd keep it in there.
however.
do an additional, like you said.
That's what you, fine.
I have no problem with the labor, but I don't know that he wants it.
He said he did.
He
think
wanted
he
it
did?
this year too and hasn't used it.
Well, maybe he's gonna use it next year though.
You may not be able to find anybody to help you.
That's true too.
Yeah,
That might be, yeah, that might
I think
be.
he just didn't get it done this year. He had good intentions, he just didn't get it.
Okay,
I
so,
agree.
all right, leave it,
There's a 4,000,
leave the 15th.
15,000, oh, labor,
Yeah.
sorry.
25.
If you think he made a statement that he'd like to have it, then.
I think he just
he
didn't get
probably
it
doesn't
accomplished.
wanna come in and ask for addition, he just wants to spend the money, you know.
So
He's a pretty
And
busy
he
guy,
rarely
really.
spends money, so.
Zero the cornerstone
zero
of
and
the training.
those two out comes to 27969.
So a little bit.
All right. County elected official training. Everybody gets $500.
$250.
500 because then we'll be in the budget. We'll be in the revenue. What? What'd you say?
Well, Amanda and Chris pretty much get theirs paid for as long as it's something with the Treasurers Association of Auditors.
But do they get to stay next year?
You're
Do you get to keep your position?
How does this
Amanda?
generate revenue?
Have to get reelected.
I mean,
Where's the
on that
next
side of
on
things.
that.
You started, you basically, you
That's her.
start out and you move up, it's a 6-year commitment.
Her.
Where's the 2,000 come from, that revenue? How's it
The
generated?
recorder's office collects that. It's
Okay.
through the charges in the recorder's office that so much of it goes into that fund with every recording that we do.
Yeah, you need to put 6,000 in here then.
I'll look at that.
6,000.
We just collect,
She's not getting
you
sick.
guys
She's not getting 6,000.
collect through the recording.
That's why I think it needed to be 500 times 4, it's
She said
2,000.
There's $14,000 in there.
I was gonna say,
Wouldn't you rather they take
out of
elected
here,
officials out of here instead of the general?
Yeah.
So
So we'll just cut
decrease
general.
the general, not
Okay.
the.
I would keep this and leave,
Okay.
and then decrease the general.
Okay.
So can we add Mindy to the same 1,500?
Then Mindy,
She-
is there, I don't think
She
there's any
doesn't
limit.
collect the money. I don't think, she's not one of them that's in.
She
there.
doesn't
Oh,
collect
okay.
fees.
She doesn't
When we go back through,
collect-
we'll look at that and consider that.
We can't add, Mindy, we can't add you on this one because you don't collect fees, right?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
making sure, I don't,
But you will need to remember when you go back to the general, you need to keep some in there so the staff can go for training. This is just elected official.
It's not for the deputies or anything.
because this is
But we
restricted to
can cut
just
yours
county elected officials, it's not staff.
Not staff, it's just.
But we can cut you and Amanda's because you get it paid for.
I haven't spent any,
Okay.
I mean,
I just
but,
like to get close, like,
but I, like, not all of mine, like, if I'm going for auditors association duties, then it is, but like, I don't, my AAIC registration is not, mine is not paid for, because that's not an auditor, I just have, it's just auditor association stuff.
Yeah, you usually go to commissioner and everything.
I go to commissioners, I try to,
training?
auditors, we have a breakout and do all that with the commissioners conference too. We actually do it for the council too, but I couldn't this year because I was on vacation.
The commissioners just hasn't happened yet, right?
I think it's in December. It's only 2 days.
You go, oh,
But the auditor association pays for that because I'm there on behalf of the auditors
Commissioner one too?
I mean,
and council. So the only thing that I don't have paid for is AIC.
not too many years.
That's one that you do have.
Then, couple years. If you continue that. It only has 9,000.
What does?
9,282 cash.
And Amanda's won't be paid for
And
next
you're
year.
in 4,000.
But it is this year, right?
Yeah, Amanda kind of got, people left, so she got moved up the ladder a lot quicker. She literally, so her and I were on the same path. So she should have been treasurer this year, but people left. So she ended up jumping from, well, she was treasurer last year and she was supposed to be secretary. So she got moved up a spot last year. And then people left and she moved from treasurer to president. We were supposed to have vice president and president-elect before you're in there. So she's got moved up quick, so. And she said that currently, right now, on the Treasurers Association, past president does not get paid for. She's trying to get that changed if she's gonna have to go as past president, but it typically doesn't, past president doesn't get paid for. Am I saying that correct, Mindy? Yeah. So Amanda will be back to next year.
I think we don't cut it back some. It's gonna run out of money and then what?
What's that?
What do you think?
When the county elected,
Yeah, just because,
they've got $13,799. So if they can ask for an additional, if they need it,
Before,
by the end of the year, they'll
I
have
mean, it looks like they
9,000.
max out at 1,000 anyway, so I'd take them all to
1,000?
it
1,000
was
except for
always
Chris, I heard
$1,000
500.
before, and last year you raised it to 15.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so take it to 1,000. All right.
Take Chris to 500.
And
500?
Amanda, and Amanda?
No, not
No,
Amanda.
not Amanda.
Okay,
Can't take Amanda.
take Chris to 500.
Which one's me? Oh, there I am.
What do you mean? What, I don't know, what's
I
your
was
job?
looking at the location. They were not in order on my screen.
Well, if this
So much
doesn't look
to
like
forget
we're
what
picking
we
on her,
did.
I don't know what does.
Face, Corey, silly.
All right. On paper, this looks like you're being picked on.
It's okay. Used to
So
it.
when that goes on Facebook, make sure that's addressed appropriately. That you're not,
I get it.
that you get your stuff picked on.
I
mean,
said
you
it
get
was
your stuff
okay to
picked
cut me to 500.
on. Team player.
If I stay on the association, you can do that for another 3 years. Yeah, 1, 2,
How long is your term?
6 years. So, yeah.
Oh, man.
Why would it be 6 years if you only have a 4-year term?
I know, that's the thing. If I don't get
Weird.
reelected, then bye-bye. Yeah. So next year I'll be
That's kind
vice
of weird.
president, following year
Sounds like what
president.
happened to Amanda.
All right, so 3,500?
Mhm.
1,500, 1,000.
Statewide 911.
Statewide 911. This is, what was the revenue last year? I mean, travel training, 1,500 was 1,500, database management, same. Equipment repair, same. Dispatch services, the same. 911 equipment lease. Can you look at that and see if that's had anything out of it? It's 38,101. Does that help you?
Sorry,
38,101, does that, what you need?
And we just zeroed them out, so there's no point in moving.
But I'll finish me out here.
is this all on the location? Okay. All right, I have to go back to next year. Nothing's been paid out this year.
don't look like last 2024 either. 2023,
24, they
70.
didn't pay anything
I
either.
think the lease ended in 23 and they were trying to build up for those new radios. I think that's what this is.
But that, so if they don't use it, it just stays in the cash balance, because this is,
And that's what, can we get Steve, can you see if he's on the phone? Can you get him on the phone? 'Cause I had a question about this anyways. I was thinking after our dispatch meeting, I wanted to know if that's, what I was thinking was right or not about, he was trying to build that up so that when that expensive system had to be replaced,
It's
we
a
had,
GIS mapping too, isn't it? Someone else.
they got the program page
they have
here.
to pay a portion of it. Because they use it at dispatch.
Hey, are you here, Murray?
278.
They got a couple questions. Do you care to come over? Thank you.
Thanks, Chris. She's earning the sweet tea.
I know, her almost drank it all. There you
It
go.
cost her $2,500.
Yeah, it cost,
And an
oh,
extra-
and
and an
I
extra
got another
500.
1,000. So I mean, that's cost me,
She's got a tower. That's what that pink note is on her computer. Everything she's got.
expensive
Hey,
fees.
Steve. I have a question about statewide 911. So it's building a balance, and the 911 equipment lease payment for the last 2 years, is that that going towards that equipment that we're gonna have to replace, that radio system or whatever it is?
The balance is, what is being left there is that our 911 equipment is being updated as we speak. They're doing a cut over probably tomorrow.
Okay,
So until that is complete, they're actually not billing us yet.
okay,
So we didn't know what that date was, so we've got the money appropriated for it,
okay,
but it'll be starting here very soon.
okay. Is that, how much is that total cost for the,
I have to get that budget.
okay. Because I thought it was there was something really large that the lease ran up, and we were gonna have to sign another one or do some kind of major update or
Yeah,
buy new
per year.
radios.
Yes, that's per year, yes.
Okay,
The large amount you're thinking about might be for the radio equipment.
yeah, how
Yes.
much was that?
It'd be
About,
somewhere between 250 and
and
300,000.
that's why this cash balance was building up.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, that's,
Hopefully, we won't have to go for a loan payment. Hopefully,
Right.
we'll have enough for that.
I thought that's what it was, but I just wanted to make sure, but this is something different.
That is different.
Okay,
So I don't know this one.
okay, thank
No,
you.
he's already got
That's
the
what I was wanting to know.
You just had to spend it.
Be nice not to have a lease,
For the
have to
equipment,
get a lease.
300 or whatever. It's already budgeted on that.
No,
So,
that'll be an
help me
additional,
with that
but
discussion.
cash.
Okay,
So the 289,703 shows from the 4B is what's going towards that
There-
purchase that he's.
there's gonna be radio, this big radio purchase that we have to do,
Right.
and that's what that cash balance is gonna
That's
go
what that
towards.
is.
It's been building up so that and this is where the 90-10 split goes. So every year, we have these, like, you have a cell phone, and everybody pays $1 a month extra on their cell phone bill in the state of Indiana. Indiana collects it, and they send it down to the counties. And that's what this statewide 911 fee is. That's what we're collecting here.
Okay,
And so that revenue is supposed to be used towards your PSAP, your public safety answering point.
okay.
And so these expenses here are expenses that that's why it's not the full amount, because Tell City has some too. But these expenses plus some of Tell City's, I think, go toward the overall dispatch. I don't have it with me, so I don't know how much of Tell City's, this expense for sure goes towards it, the 287. Whatever the difference is in the revenue and the expense has been building up in this, cash balance to pay for what he's talking about, so we don't have to take out a loan, right? And
Okay,
there's also a thing called a 90-10 split that we get every October or November, so the state holds back a little bit of the money,
Mhm.
and then they give you a little extra, and it's my understanding from Steve, it's between 20 and 40,000. So you don't ever know what you're gonna get, but that's what also has been going in to build up this reserve to replace the expensive big purchases, so,
well planned, sounds like, or recently planned, right?
I mean, I'm glad we don't have to take out a loan,
That's true, yeah.
so, yeah,
Yeah, he
Sorry.
does a pretty good job.
I hope I explained that right, but that's what I understand.
So we actually only 173,060 of this goes to dispatch services.
Okay.
Only 173,060 of this goes to dispatch services. Right?
Towards Tell City's part.
Right.
Yes, but it all goes towards dispatch, but
Right.
it's just county's portion and Tell City's portion. So see where it says 173,
But a lot of times
60.
the city will look at this and they
think
think they
that's
should get all of it, not just the 173. They'll say, well, you're getting more than that with 911, which is true, but
But
it
there's
is
still
going for
county
other.
expenses
Yes.
there, yeah. And then any revenue that we might have above and beyond the 287 stays in that cash balance too, and that's what's helped with the 9010 build up the money to buy the radios. That's my understanding.
Mhm.
That's what I've been told, and that's what I believe. So,
Okay.
because you can see it adds up, so.
Mhm.
Anyways. Clear as mud.
Have we got anything here that we need to address?
I mean, I don't think so.
Okay.
So 287?
Well, in theory, we can get rid of computer equipment. I had didn't use it last year, haven't used it this year. And then the one under that, radio equipment, if they're getting all new radios anyway, right?
I don't know if
I
And are
know
we gonna
they-
try to
I mean,
balance
we
this
can,
budget,
yeah.
or will it, we just save it to add to the reserve? Anyway,
I think it goes for the reserve until we know we have enough for that radio.
gotcha. Okay.
But I mean,
So I guess.
the radio equipment, what is that? Yeah, I mean, you're right. If we have new radios coming, we need to cut that maybe.
I know there's more to it, didn't he? I know he applied for a grant for the 800 channel to get that, but there's no
Yeah, but that's like
guarantee we'll get
EMA, right? That's not,
that. I don't know. Police, fire, everybody uses that. Here's Kevin.
okay. Steve, did you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
I would highly stress not to cut any of that. We are looking
Figured.
at computers right now to replace. I just got a phone call from Phil just a few minutes ago.
Okay,
So those are totally different than radio equipment. Those are computer monitors, computers.
is that what
backup
radio
battery
equipment is?
supplies. That's not the radio equipment. Radio equipment is different than the computer.
Okay.
So, yes.
Okay, so what's the radio
What about the
equipment?
radio equipment?
Radio equipment, that is all of the radio transmitters, the radios that go into the console equipment
Okay,
that is over 10 years old right now. And
So
that
this is
what
not
we're-
included in the big project you're doing right now?
That's the big project that we're going, not the 911 equipment that we're doing right now. This would be the radio equipment that we've been looking at for a couple of years. We've actually saved up enough money, we probably will not have to take out a loan. But again, that's what we're up against right now is the radio equipment too. And that's gonna be at $250,000 to
So I'm
$300,000.
talking about this $5,000 radio equipment line item in the budget.
what do you purchase with that? The 5,000?
You've got 5,000 requested here. Do you need the reserves and this 5,000?
Yes,
Yes.
that would be like for portable radios, mobile radios, things like that, totally different than the console.
Who's that for?
That would be for law enforcement, that would be for EMS. Any first responders, it is an eligible expense for that. Yes,
But it wouldn't really be a dispatch, right?
really not be a dispatch, right?
Okay.
That's a different equipment, yes.
I just remember the only reason I say that is it's under statewide 911, and I've heard complaints from Tell City before saying we shouldn't be buying law enforcement or EMA stuff, radios with this money.
And we should not be complaining because most of it has been used for Intel systems. It should not be a complaint.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Right.
Is this the fire department?
I think it's a sore spot.
Justice.
And I think if we can,
Be more effective for our departments. Okay.
thank you, Steve. That's what I want to know. Thank you.
Anything I just
Gotcha.
mentioned?
Appreciate it. I'm just saying that's a sore spot for Tell City. I've heard it multiple times.
But you're really not talking about a lot, are you?
It's 5,000, but I mean, it's, the intention of this statewide 911
It's not, that's
is
really
for
not
PSAP. Right,
911
right.
to 5,000.
They said if you need EMA radios, you need to budget that in your EMA, or you need law enforcement radios, you need to budget it in your law enforcement. That's what I've heard, so I think we should
And they're not wrong.
do away with that, because we don't want any unnecessary heartburn. That's how I feel, but. if that's the true intention of statewide 911 is for PSAP, which is, if you look it up, it is, that's not really the intention. What do you guys think?
Is it in the budget for this year already, for 2025?
Mhm.
And they've spent 1,983.
I'd like to take it out, but if, whatever you guys want to do.
Look at those three, the lower,
Not just that one 5,000. I mean, the other one, computer monitors for dispatch, I have no problem with that.
So you're saying that the individual people that he described that this money was gonna go to?
Are not dispatchers or dispatch. They're law enforcement, which has their own budget, EMA, which has their own budget, first responders, part of EMA. And that's the heartburn of Tell City that's what I hear, okay?
Mhm.
That this fund in particular should be used for dispatch. That's what they collected this fee for. So
See what saying, use it for
I think it
handheld,
causes some animosity that's unnecessary.
he uses it for handheld radio.
He said a handheld, yeah. I mean, I'm not bashing Steve by any means. I mean, he does a great job of what he does. But I just think for this purpose, it's not the intention for this fee.
It doesn't fit in this.
so he's been spending money out of that.
Well, he's been allowed. I mean, we've approved it, but the thing is, I guess I wasn't fully aware of that. Now that I know I had to say something. So that's, I mean, I didn't think of it like that. So, I don't know anybody else thinks, but we probably need to move on, so either we do or we don't with this.
I'm thinking. I'm neutral, I don't know.
Honestly, after hearing what he said, I'd rather leave it in, but you know, if you wanted out, it's okay with me too.
It's not that I don't want to buy radios for somebody, it's just, we have a lot of animosity with Tell City about we're using money for things that we shouldn't be using it for, and if we knowingly do that
Yeah.
and double down on it and say, well, we think we
But
can.
when I worked EMS, we bought our own too. I mean, obviously it still gets filtered through the eventually, but it affects the subsidy, so I understand what you're saying.
I don't know, that's just how.
I think from what I'm hearing from a lot of this stuff is, a lot of it's being used by Tell City. I mean, it's used for the benefit of Tell City. I know what you're saying, Kelly, but you know, he's on the front line and he's, you know, getting the job done too.
Yeah. I don't disagree with that.
So if you don't fund it out here, where would we fund it from? EMA or?
That's what they say. They say if your law enforcement needs it, you need to get it out of law enforcement. If it's EMA, it comes out of EMA.
He's got 2,000 in EMA.
If you think,
And there's grants. Steve does a great job of applying for grants and things. And I think actually, didn't he just apply for some 800 radios for
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about.
$150,000 worth or something? Or up to, or you could apply for, I don't know how many he applied for,
There's
but
two different grants.
So if we take this out, you'll still have money available, just different sources.
If we get it.
if he gets the grant, yeah, but yeah, he has a couple thousand for radios somewhere, I think, where he said, right?
2,000 from general.
I don't know. I spent a lot of time on it. I've said what, I don't know.
if you want to take it out, take it out.
Here's what I think. They're gonna bring this up at the dispatch meeting. I'm positive of it. They brought it to my attention 2 or 3, 4 times. So,
Is he gonna be at the dispatch meeting, Steve?
yeah, I hope so.
Corey, what do you
Find a
think?
date.
I hope he can be there. I hope Steve
He
can.
was
He
gonna
plays a
I
good
don't
role in
know
it.
enough to have an opinion on it.
Yeah, I'm the same way, I wish I did have an opinion.
Okay, we can leave it.
Well, if you want it out, take it
No,
out.
no. I mean,
Well, I
what do you
kinda
guys think? It's fine. It's
kind
not
of
me.
agree with Kelly that this is a statewide 911. And these should be budgeted in other places instead of here, but, let's just leave it, I say.
Okay. We'll
I
move
say
on.
leave it.
I'd say leave it or
Okay.
move it to a different
And
budget.
if we, we'll find out.
That's fine.
I hate to add it to the general. but-
Because there's gonna be some PSAP meetings
I
shortly.
think the general.
Dedicated to PSAP.
It's the only place that makes sense.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be brought up. I'm just giving a heads up.
Yeah,
What dedicated to PSAP is, this is the tax that we bring in that is specific to the PSAP. And it goes to 911 dispatch services in the amount of $363,509. This is an estimate. Sometimes it's a little more. Like this year, we brought in $19,000 more than we thought originally. So if we can justify the expense, then we have it there
Do
for.
I need to go ahead and issue
No,
that to them?
no. We need to see expenses and have that conversation.
I couldn't remember if you guys were
I
wanting.
mean, we have to vote on it and everything
Right.
anyways. That was just a
I
discussion.
didn't know if I needed to put it on this agenda, which we would have to advertise anyway, so.
We probably need to have that dispatch meeting and then
Then
add
do
it to an agenda if it's. So that's the whole intention of this. So this should be 363,509. So it's an increase, which is good. Additional 23,509. Supplemental adult probation. I don't know that there's anything we can do to this. This is, Lucy sets this, I believe, right? And she has a budget of 156,000, a revenue of 147,000. This is the one where the raise for the chief probation officer and probation officer. Can you tell me what those are? Because we need to add them in here. She asked to move those raises that she had requested from the general to this and mandated it. So we have no say in that.
So we'll start at the top, stipend bonus. We'll do that whole top category first.
Okay.
So stipend bonus is 0,
Mhm.
6953, 6572, 13663, 6714, 5305, 1966, 19051, 8759, 6215, 24,000.
Is it right? Is yours right on here? Okay. 'Cause I'm off. So here they are, except for social security. Okay. Okay, what's social security again?
6572,
I got that one right, okay.
6714.
Let's see if I have the rest of it.
Sugar.
So you looking at any of the rest of them, or just leave it?
I don't think we
as
can
is,
do anything here. Can we?
To any of the supplies or anything?
I mean,
I guess
mean,
not.
She didn't mandate anything else, I guess.
I thought we couldn't,
I don't know,
Whatever she mandates, she can't change.
Well,
which is all the salary.
there's,
I thought you couldn't, I thought this SAPS account was whatever she wanted in and out of it, we can move it. Are you sure?
It's a budgeted account, but I mean, she'll mandate it.
I don't know. I mean, you tell.
I sure would like to move some expenses in here, but I did ask about that, but
I honestly
So I don't
don't
know.
know about the rest of them.
What number do you have? 158-674?
how can we find out about that? Because I really thought that this was like judge's discretion SAPS.
No, I haven't.
Is that not right?
But if it comes with things.
Can I see this, Dan?
sure. They got tons of money in there.
619,000 cash. $520. I don't know. I don't know if we're allowed to. I was under the understanding we couldn't, but if that's
This isn't
different,
a restricted money.
this isn't. So you're saying we can move things from general to here?
You can, but she can mandate you to do whatever she chooses.
For salaries or for this whole account?
Anything. She can, I've heard of judges that have mandated the temperature of the courthouse. Not her by any means, but in auditors association, or auditors conferences, this is a discussion that judges have that power. They can, so.
Can she do a blanket?
But I mean, I did ask and she said no.
Like, this is my,
Is it gonna be a problem?
mandate you keep.
I'm not aware of that. It's not, I'm not aware that it's a restricted
Well,
fund.
that's gonna be a problem.
I'm not aware that it's a restricted fund, but
Can we call Kim and just see if she can, do you mind? If there's something, what did you think it was?
I mean, this only addresses, the mandate itself only addresses like salaries.
salaries.
I know, but
But I don't know.
when we moved things from general to here, Lucy had to agree to it.
Yeah, I know.
She have to, or it was a courtesy?
I don't know.
I don't
Call somebody, state board of accounts,
I
ask
don't know
them.
anything, I don't know anything about
I
anything.
don't know.
Didn't she come in last year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and she agreed to move some of those expenses over to here to help. I don't have a code on that or anything, so. I guess I'm gonna-
I think she's the one that has to trigger that, the move.
I thought so, but I could be wrong. That was my understanding.
Yeah.
Could be,
I
it
thought
could be
she-
wrong.
I thought it was her discretion.
That's what I thought.
I don't think it was restricted. I thought it was discretionary.
Hey, I got a question for you. Okay, supplemental adult probation fund. You know, okay. Is it restricted? Is it a restricted fund and judge has to approve everything that's spent out of there?
It's mainly for probation, I think. They collect the fees and that's what it is.
No?
That's what generates this, is probation fees.
Hmm.
So I think,
Is that all part of this huge amount?
Huh?
Is it all part of that 600?
Okay,
yeah, that's their fees that they collected for years.
okay, all right. Thank you, I'll call you later. Okay.
The county's fiscal body has the authority to appropriate money out of county supplemental adult probation services, but can you look this up on your computer?
Well, I'm
IC
trying to look up the IC
I have
code
it.
for it, you do? Okay.
Cause I don't know if I trust this.
Let me go to the state board of accounts real quick.
I'd rather go right to the state website and read it. If I ever find a code, I always go there, because you never know. I wanna read it straight from the state.
Board of accounts.
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
353821. Probation Department works, court clerk collects administrative fees for probation. Once collected, the amounts are transferred to the county treasurer, body, supplemental probation, the county's fiscal body.
Oh, I wasn't there yet.
This includes appropriations to the courts and the county
Good, go ahead.
that provide probation services to supplement salaries of probation officers. The fund may be used only to supplement adult probation services and supplement salaries for probation officers. May not be used to replace existing funds for probation services. I don't know, we need to read it directly from the code, because that's just a Google search.
I'll tell you the code. 35, 38
Is it a dash or five?
dash. 2.
can pull that up.
Page of the website.
353821.
Then find it.
I think the court system should be completely separate from the county. You know, break away from it, and so we won't have
Says
to.
the county or
wouldn't have to
local
mess with this
supplemental
crap.
adult probation services fund may be used only to supplement probation services and to supplement salaries for probation officers. Supplemental probation service fund may not be used to replace other funding of probation services.
What else does it say?
What is that IC code? You got it there?
35-38-2-1.
Wait a
If
minute.
you read a
I
little
can't
further,
write that
yeah, but if
down.
you read a little further, I think it has more.
Okay,
Does it?
that's what I'm,
Do you see any more? It should say who's responsible for appropriation disbursement of it. Did it say anything about that?
Adult probation services.
No.
more than 205 or less than 250.
I'm not. I don't know, we can send an email maybe to State Board of Accounts and come back to it
Yeah, I
tomorrow.
could definitely do that and get that quick.
That way you can just ask them about who's in charge of the disbursement and appropriation funds.
Fiscal body of the city or town shall appropriate money from the local supplemental adult probation services fund to the city or town. I don't know, it wasn't just city or town. It's a
Well,
county.
because they don't have a court.
For the court's use in providing probation services to adults or for court's use for other purposes as may be appropriated by the fiscal body. And that would be us in some instances, but that runs contrary to what I.
So does that say, I never hardly heard what you said with that. Does that say we can?
I am not sure what it says.
It's kind of conflicting.
It's hard to
It's
understand.
conflicting, yeah.
That's why they always say consult your attorney.
All right,
Anytime.
Chris, can you send them an email and then we'll just,
Yep, just send it. Cause I'm not seeing
because
anything. in the
I did
code.
ask, whenever I talked to Judge Lucy about adding some of the stuff to this, and the only thing she wanted to add was the salaries for those two. I shouldn't say add, moving things from circuit court to.
Except as provided in section J.
Under.
Probation services may be used only for supplemental probation.
Okay, so what's the new,
I'm shocked.
What are we at?
we're still on SAPs, can we just go through the new total, whatever that is?
Start at the top or
Yeah, sure.
go again?
Oh, you already did down to 24,000.
Can you,
Yeah.
can you do it one more time? Cause you and I aren't matching. And I wanna see where, if it's social security.
Stipend bonus 0, 6953, 6572. 13,663.
Which line item is that? Cause that's where I'm,
Chief probation,
okay, 13 what?
663.
Okay,
6714 retirement, 5305, 1966
what is that?
bailiff,
Okay, 1,500, I don't know what.
probation officer 19051, 8759, 6215, 24,000.
The reason why you have 1,500 for bailiff, that's what it is over here in the first column. The requested budget is 1,500, not 1966.
Did you want to use?
Did they increase it on the mandate? I don't know who the bailiff is or what it is.
Yeah, cause I had 1,500 in bailiff.
They didn't?
Let me look at the-
If they look at 25.
I assume it's the courthouse security.
No, it's not.
No.
Huh?
The gentleman that comes in there for jury trials. He gets paid out of that.
If it's not a mandate, it should be 1,500. She did not mention that to me, but where did we get 1966?
Cause it's what they said this year.
That's what they put in
Total
there.
budgeted for 25 was this, that. That's probably with the 26
Oh,
and a
we
half
should go
days.
to, we should go to 1,500 and then total. Okay, all right, take that down
So
to
put that
15,
1,500.
because it looks like that's what the request was, so.
Okay. And then down to office supplies. Oh, sorry. Social Security, 6537.
Oh, we gotta update that. 6,537.
Down to office supplies, 3,500. 2,000, 35,000. Maintenance contracts, 6,500. 500, 2,500, 600, 2,500, 200, 0, 250.
Which one's 0?
Grant
Grants.
award,
Oh, I don't have that in here.
Computer equipment, 3,000. 5,000, 8,000.
Grant work is at the bottom.
For a grand total of 168,247.
5, so what am I off? Did you have 250 for shredding?
okay, the next one's jury fee. Gosh, we got a lot of them. $3,000.
Hold on, we're not matching, so I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I've got 105, and what do you have?
168,247.
2, so you've got more. What'd you have?
So start where you want to top of on.
Started drug screening 24, because I think they're right on the rest.
Drugs.
24,000. 3,500.
Okay, 3,500, 2,000, 35,000, 6,500, 500, 2,500.
Yeah.
600.
Yeah.
2,500.
Yeah.
200.
Yeah.
0,
0 for shredding?
0.
Over the grant, yours is under.
Shredding, 250.
Okay.
3,000.
Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah.
8,000.
Okay, we match. What'd you have for retirement?
6,714.
That's where it's at, 'cause I had 6,537. 6,734.
6,714.
6537 is supposed to be social security.
That's before she made change over.
It was after
Social
she made the
Security was
change.
6,537, yeah.
Oh,
Retirement,
Social Security.
6,714.
What do we have left?
Social Security.
Social Security is 6,537.
Pre-trial,
So what I did was when you said the social security, I changed retirement, not social security.
Okay. 168,247. 274.
You're good. We're good. We're good.
jury fee, $3,000 request, $6,000 estimated revenue.
Let's see what we got.
In 2023, they used that towards the last quarter to also pay for jury members. That's been another special trial. That's what they used it for.
Is there anything else general for jury that we can make?
Estimated revenue at the end of the year, 15,000.
That they used for that.
Any objections to this?
Which one?
Jury fee, 3,000.
Yeah, that keeps accumulating year.
I mean, you have to,
So that's,
you have to
we
pay
got
that.
a lot of money.
We don't know if we have them or not, so I think it's okay.
Got nine-
There was a jury per diem somewhere. Can we move that
In
over here?
general on page 22.
Yeah, where's that?
In
Yeah.
general,
Yeah, that's true. How much was it?
10,000
10,000?
in circuit court general.
they could move 3 over and
Yeah.
put it down.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Are you guys? Moving 3,000 jury per diem, taking it down to 7 in the general circuit court budget and moving 3 over here to jury fee.
So leave it at 3.
6,
Maybe
make it
6.
6, yeah. Sorry, moving the 3,000, so
Can we just move it all since they have a decent balance in there for the relief general for one time?
I think we're gonna have to do.
We're gonna have to do some of that.
It's gonna have to cut somewhere. At least it leaves, it's not taking anything away.
And we don't know if we're gonna need it all anyways. I'm fine with it. 10,000, move the 10,000 request. I mean, it'll just take in the cash balance or balance the budget and then, well, yeah. I see what you're
Per
saying.
diem. So 0.
So move the page 22 per diem request of 10,000.
3, 6.
To 0.
Yep,
So that gives a total of 589,473.
Doug,
No.
it should be 579.
I got 579,473.
It was
I'm
already
gonna take
589.
10,000 out.
No, sorry. And then
okay,
0. Sorry.
You're good.
and then add it over here, so this will be 16,000.
Sure.
No, 13,000.
13,000.
13, yep. I was thinking we moved the 3. Double check.
There we go.
All right. Any objections to that?
That takes care of that balance.
Okay. Next is pretrial diversion. I think this is a wish I had a sheet here, what every one of these can be used for, who the restrictions are, who has the say.
Pre-trial. I don't think there's any.
What's the one that they do have the say over?
They have incentive.
Okay,
40,
okay.
For the
I
incentive.
get them mixed up. Which one?
For the incentive.
All right. Move to prosecutor general. Office supplies, 2,000. Computer supplies, 2,500. The history on the office supplies is a little skewed because they use that to last year to get all their stuff for their new office.
Yeah.
There's
So we're-
$112,000 in this account.
Mm,
Um,
112.
deposition expenses, 3,000. Can you see what they've used in that so far?
Which one?
Deposition
Deposition.
expenses.
Mhm.
Postage, 900. Almost used it halfway through the year. Travel. 2,500, but it says additional attorney, but it's the same as what they asked for last year. Internet, 250. That's weird. want you to look up internet too.
So they spent
$15.
$1,600 out of here. Let's see what it's for.
Out of which one?
The, deposition expenses. Copy of a transcript, which was $95. Let's see what else we got. 119. Looks like they're for copies of transcripts. Tri-state reporting.
Is that when they do the depositions and you request them in writing or whatever?
I guess this is good. Fine. Here's one for free. Let me try, look at a third one. And if the third one says that exact same thing, we know that's what all these are.
And then if they
Have to have.
have depositions, that they pay.
This says recording service to AICH reporting.
Or they
She
record them
probably
or
knows
whatever
more
when
about
they have
this
them.
than I do.
Yeah, if they have to hold depositions on a victim.
Case.
Or if the defense holds one.
Can you just check internet? It seems weird. It was like $15 spent. I don't know. It seems
I
weird.
thought we decided earlier that they were on courthouse. Through the commissioner budget.
So what is that, I
Let me
guess?
see what the $15 is.
You know what I mean? Are they on the courthouse? Or they're not?
See, I thought Kimberly looked this up yesterday and they are. I was under the understanding for, but. What am I looking at? Internet 32400, location 09. $14. Let's see what this is. Are you looking at these two? PSC invoice. Somebody digging me. Okay. It says POP box. 5 at $1.95, so like their bills are $14 and some change.
I'll sign up for that.
I'll take that internet service.
We pay something,
I don't
it's
know.
$4.92 a month for one of our corporations. I don't know what it's
And
for.
then there's a
For
48
internet?
cent,
Yeah.
literally a 48,
PSC.
248 cent claim with this.
Okay, while you're looking at that, I think we need to keep going on.
It looks like they had a credit. It's something with PSC.
All right, I don't know, 3,000, or,
Recurring or one time?
It looks like we
it doesn't look
paid.
like the last couple
POP
years.
box with an email service is what Kim said.
It's a what?
POP box with an email service they had.
We paid it April,
Make sure we don't have.
Okay,
May, we didn't pay June and July. Then we paid in August and September, so it doesn't look, I think it's a monthly thing, but don't think the bill was being received or paid.
So each month, is it for something?
Yeah,
We pay that, something like that,
$4 and something,
yeah, it's really tiny.
each month.
but that's the only thing coming out of there?
For 200, the 250 is what's appropriated.
What is for the email address?
Didn't we ask about this?
Okay, I don't know, how do you want to do it? With
I
that,
remember Kim Bree.
software maintenance,
There's nothing that she says.
law enforcement donations,
What was that, 5,000 that goes for the,
Tasers.
what's the other 10 going for?
Body cameras, I thought.
The whole 15?
there's
I
a
think
certain
they-
part that's body cameras and then like.
I thought like 5 with the body cameras.
Body cameras, what I was thinking. I think they do something with tasers too. I think.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Think-
Those are like 8,000 or something.
Yeah.
When
They
you're,
help with body cameras and tasers, that's off of memory.
Extradition expense, that wasn't on here before, but I think we've had to have some people taken out of here.
What's that?
this year. I think.
Extraditions.
Like
I think
somebody
that
has-
would be people we're bringing to here,
Oh, it's coming here?
not vice versa.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
not-
need to have someone come back.
Yeah, if
Oh,
we
it's
want
not-
them, we gotta pay for it.
We don't, when we have to haul them out. They come get them.
If you want them, you pay to have them brought back to your county.
Oh, so they're saying we need to have some money for that.
Well, yeah, because you don't want her to have to come from
So
appropriation.
when somebody comes and gets them, we don't.
They pay for it. If they're extraditing them to a different state.
We don't have to take them to them if we want them to go.
Do you want them? Yeah, because I know.
You know, but what if we don't want them? We want them to go back where they,
Yeah, for
Can we do that?
$1,000, what is legal?
Well, for court, you have to have them for court.
all right. I guess they need it.
I mean, it depends on what the crime is. They'll say, we don't want them, so
You can have
we
them.
let them go.
Can we
They're
say,
picked up
we
on a
want
warrant.
you to have them and we have to take them back? Take them to, you don't have to take them back.
If we have charges and their charges are more severe, you're more likely to spend more time in jail. You just say, we don't want them right now, you try them first, right?
Yeah, a lot of times they're like, just keep the warrant active, but we don't. If they come back into the state, we'll leave them.
Okay, well, I don't know, that's new, but trial expenses, 3,000.
Okay, 500 would be good.
Equipment, 250.
Corey, you said 500 would be plenty under trial expenses, you would think?
That's what it looks like.
I mean, from past history, it does.
You wanna move it
About
down?
here today.
Which one?
Can you just check it and see if there's,
Oh, what's that number? Find it anyway.
it doesn't look like they've used much the last couple of years. Or last year, or this year, I don't know. She'll check, I guess.
Wonder what it even is.
That's a shame they can say, no, I'm not taking them. We should have to take them back.
Again, I mean, I often say, you can just hold that extradition until that person is tried. And if they're declared innocent, you've got charges, you can just pick them up to the courthouse as they get off for that one and bring them here and have them tried for whatever crime they committed here. And if it's just jaywalking there, we'll go get them to.
Oh, I mean, the other people, when we want them to come
So you
get
want
them,
them
they had a
to
warrant
have
somewhere
their
else that was more
probably
severe or whatever.
Well,
They're like, no, you can have them.
Well, I think everybody else was
No, thanks.
how much
Me?
today.
That's a problem for me.
I got you.
It's like, oh, you have a really serious thing up there, but you stay down there.
Mhm. Get budget
It shouldn't-
consideration.
Yeah.
Instead of
Yeah.
a legal consideration.
It seems like it shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't be able to refuse to get it. If there's something else, I don't know how it works.
That one is. This one's for travel.
I'm sure there's parameters for that.
396,000.
Mhm.
Kim Lasher said on the internet that Melinda in the prosecutor's office is supposed to be checking to see if they still do use that,
Okay, thank you.
but I don't know when we'll get an answer on that.
All right.
I guess it could be.
I remember Kim bringing me, I don't talk about that internet, I remember Kim bringing me that internet bill and be like, what is, I'm like, call and see if they need it. So I know we already looked at it, but it's such a minor amount. But
One of the trial expenses was like a subpoena of records to a Visa card or something, and then they had to pay for those copies, those kind of things.
$500 is
That was
fine.
like $22.
Yeah.
All right, 500. Any objections to that?
Which one? was that?
Trial expenses. Huh, trial expenses?
Ladies, we dropped that down.
And then, is there anything else? If not, ready for Kelly.
Can we not pay the victim's advocate out of this like we used to take relief off of general?
It said
I
move,
don't know why.
move to prosecutor general, I don't know.
And they've got,
As long as it doesn't mess with her grant.
I don't think it matters, it's just our match.
Where's that at?
It's in general.
I know, but
Prosecutor, page 10.
10?
Why did we ever move it?
I don't remember.
Was it because the fund's getting low? But now it's building back up, isn't it?
I think that was the case. They weren't using it so much. They kind of, and now she's using it more. The free trial, she's asking the free
Yeah.
trials.
I know she said something about that the other day, how
Yeah.
she's,
15.5. It'll have a balance of 77 at the end of the year. It'll get it, a few years.
Our starting point was 12,633, right?
where's
Well,
this grant?
this
Paid
is
by
grant, and she does it every 2 years, so she's locked in at whatever.
So 15.5 then.
So zero that out.
Mhm.
What's it changed?
We can cut office supplies back to 1,500 like we did mine. I think we should have a blanket amount for office supplies.
I don't dispute that.
Like have a blanket amount, like $500 or $1,000 a year, is that, like just a blanket amount? And anything above that, you have to come and
Or
explain
do a
why.
transfer?
Like, but just across the board, not where it's not, like, figure out, I mean, I'm just suggesting, like, if you guys say, we're gonna do 500 for office supplies, and every office gets 500 for office supplies, or 1,000 or whatever, anything above that, you have to come and explain why I need more than $500,
Or
why I need
move
more than
within.
1,000, or transfer within your budget.
I assume
I
it'll
like
come to that.
Huh?
I said I assume it will come to something.
Same way with,
Oh, I do
same
too.
way with travel. you know.
I think so too. I think it'll come to that when we go back to general. Yep.
So I'm just saying, some of us don't pay for our stuff out of general, so here's one right here.
What?
Office supply,
Where's it at?
2,000. They have it in general too?
No.
See, she's like me, she doesn't pay for her office supplies out of general.
Oh, I thought you said they were, and I don't see it.
No, she pays for it on, pretrial.
Right.
So we're adding.
Okay, so page 10, I zeroed out victims advocate, and so that took it to,
00, 17,690.
Are we back on general?
Yes.
we gotta finish that.
I was saying victims advocate, the other one. Okay, 0, victims advocate.
And then stipend 0, admin assistant 17,690, 35,108, 4039, 5913, 0, 500 registration, 0, 500, for a total of 63,750.
And then we will
I got
move,
67, 360, so what did I
we'll
miss?
move 15.5 back to pretrial.
0,
Mhm.
17,690.
Mhm.
35,108.
Yep.
4039.
Yeah.
5913.
You know, what it is my social security is not in the right place. Like, I have other things in there. So when I go down it,
It doesn't put it in order.
so what'd you say you had?
5913 retirement.
Oh.
4039 social security.
Yep, I've got that right now.
So that's 63750.
6 or 7. I've got to stop doing that on social security and retirement. Because they're in different places.
All right,
Okay, so now we go back
page
to
57.
And pre-trial.
pre-trial.
So we got
15.5.
We'll have to do
1186?
Social Security.
1186,
We'll have to do social security.
1736?
retirement.
15,500.
Huh?
1186, 1736,
Look at you.
2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 900, 2,500, 250, 3,250, 15,000, 1,000, 500, 250, total of 49572.
Just up there.
I thought we reduced the officer part.
Talked about it, didn't make a decision.
We didn't do that?
Look at that history was associated with the move.
Yeah,
But look at the 24 is 2,400.
That's because they had the office furniture in there.
Yeah, gotcha.
And 24 was 2,400 and they have another attorney. So I don't know.
I don't know, the 2,000 doesn't look out of whack here. I was about to bring that up. If you give them only 1,000, they'll have to come every year for additional appropriation. If they run through this. You know, what kind of paper they send back and forth.
They probably print a lot for
Mhm.
files. I don't know.
I don't think the
We ready?
2,000 have changed, so, no.
Next. Oh boy, surplus, surtax and wheel. County share.
Huh?
I said county share. 'Cause we share this.
I thought you said county sheriff. And I'm like,
No,
what?
county share. I mean,
County
this is
share.
our slice of the pie.
Yes.
Because, just so everybody knows, the other units get their portion of this too. So we're not hogging it all. Just putting that out there. So, didn't we cut new road equipment? Everywhere else to leave this here?
No, we were only doing 100.
Oh, 100 total.
No equipment.
This is gone. It goes to zero,
This goes to 0.
doesn't it?
They said they needed 100,000
You got 100,
total.
okay.
Where do we have 100? Between the other
I
two?
think we got that in local road and street, didn't we?
This where it was like, no, it's in, highway,
MDA,
MDA.
number,
100,000 in NVH.
So this would go to zero.
Okay, 0. Okay, we can put that towards gravel on roads. That's what it needs to be. Or gravel.
Well, that's what they tell Pam and me all the time, so.
I mean, I
I mean,
well, at
I,
least there'll be revenue there. If they need to come and get
I-
some, they'll have money to
I
come
just hope there's a lot of gravel on before we get into the dead of winter. You know, a lot.
Well, there'll be money here
account has gobs of money in it too.
Huh?
Ton of money in that account.
in this. I think we need to start, like I said, look at that capital equipment plan for the highway and move some of this stuff over to get it, when we get a plan on what, some of the surplus and look at what the big things need to be purchased and what rotation they're in, where they're at in their lifespan and all that stuff. So
I just know all the.
after budget, we have to do
There's
that.
several county roads everybody's screaming about rock on.
Oh, we use it, yeah.
Last winter,
Come-
it wasn't.
Come get it, appropriation. We have money. We'll allow it.
That's what I'm saying, if we need to contract or consider contracting it out to get it done.
I think
Catch our
if he
boys
doesn't
out
have
for
enough
what?
truck drivers, it needs to get done because
I agree.
I sure don't want to see what happened last winter, because my road was terrible. If you look at Commissioner Jaminski's road, I don't see how they ever got in and out of there without a tractor. You know, it was deplorable, and that cannot happen again because there were working people that were, it was embarrassing.
Is that the one where there's a bunch of log trucks on it?
No, that's the one down, if I can think of the road, it's not, no, it's not. It's not that one.
Well, is this in Clark Township?
Yeah,
Is that where you're from?
so far, yeah.
I mean,
Unless-
Well, you
unless-
take care of those.
Unless they let me move the vehicle. Well, let me tell you, I had 2 tractors and I was alternating between them
Were you?
to drag snow and ice and spread what little gravel was there.
See, that's
So,
a life of a county councilman.
well, I'd done that.
All your life,
Wasn't on. Yeah, actually, in 1965, I watched the Perry County Highway Department drag roads, and that's how I learned how to do them.
Is there-
No, I mean, actually, seriously, that wasn't funny. Last winter, it was, you know, it was word.
I mean, that's where I was talking about if we needed to have somebody haul the rock, you know, and then have people there to help spread it, you know,
No.
if we're low on staff, because they've had some turnover and stuff and all in their defense.
Well, I'll help them
So-
spread it with my tractor. You know, it's a,
But now, I mean, we'll have money here, so.
Yeah.
We do have money here, so.
but the thing of it
Between
is,
all the highway accounts,
Yeah.
I just think we need to do what's right for the
I agree.
residents.
if the rock was contracted, the county workers could go and spread it the way they wanted.
Mhm.
And frankly, there was no washboarding because there was no gravel to washboard. You know, that, you know, I've heard that said, but,
I have
You
no.
know, well, I'll be frank about it, I'd hate to go through another winter like last winter with those, gravel road conditions. And I think Commissioner Jaminski's area was worse, so, you know, that's all I want to say about it.
Okay, so we cut the 200,000 there, so leave the, I mean, that was cut drastically. Where did it go?
What?
If I, 200,
Well, that way,
where did it go?
He increased it.
He increased it somewhere else, I think.
yeah,
He looked back at local road and street and MBH and for,
it's 500,000 in, page 43.
but it's 400.
Yeah, they went from 200,000.
So they took it
To
up to,
500.
5, and went to the back to 4.
Because that's the one that he said
They
he
took it
had 5 and
they
he
took
had
it up
4.
200, but they reduced it here 150, so. It's still increased.
In 1176, they went from
Page
2 to 5.
44.
2 to 5.
200,000 to 50,000.
Well, we want more paving, not less. Is it an overall wash?
And they have 50,000 in King Bridge.
They probably got about the same if you add them all up, but
We need to look at that.
Let's add up all the bituminous.
Yeah, do you mind just to see, because
On page 46.
I don't want to have less. We need to have the same at least, if not more.
On page 46, we took, it was 150, we zeroed that out. And then we'll zero out another 200,000, so it's 350,000. For new equipment.
Oh, new equipment, yeah. I mean, the paving, the
2 minutes.
like,
Right, we're still on back 2 minutes.
I want to keep that. I mean, I want to,
What are they talking about? Keep the
With all of
bituminous
them?
up?
I want to know what's the total
525,000.
and what do we have? That's what that's what
That's
they,
what's budgeted right now for 26.
and can we look at what was for 25? Out of all the things? Thank you.
Then I'm gonna come in with one more thing after she gets this total. You. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
$625,000.
But of that 625 in the 2025 budget, they're planning to
They're
move
wanting to.
150,000 from Sir Will and Tat, 150,000, and 200,000 from MVH. So that's
To
300
equipment.
to equipment. So moving
So really, we'll
350.
be ahead next year on paving money. As long as it's used for that. We need it to be used for that.
You can see the stockpile out there now.
Of paving stuff,
Of rock.
of rock.
That's what he said at that one of those last meetings. They had just had another load delivered.
All right. Good. Good. So is this one just,
25,000.
yeah,
So that'll build us some things, I guess.
that's fine. Is everybody okay with that? Any objection? Oh, he said it. Steve said to take it to.
You did.
We did.
They were way over anyway.
Yep. Next is lit edit. And the first one is, well, we can't change this, but we need to say, okay, or not. I mean, I don't know what happens if we say no, but they have to go back to the drawing board or what? Economic development, 180. Revenue, 180, because that's what the plan says. Lit edit jail operations. Another sore spot, because this is county share,
County what?
county share of the pie,
Sure.
paying for the jail, that's for everybody. 274,000, so we're up to 975,000 that the county's paying out of our share. So when you hear people say they've already paid, we've already paid too, but we're paying an additional 975. This is, I mean,
No,
no,
we added people to the jail operations.
I don't think we did.
Didn't notice that.
I don't have it. We can't add to
What were
this.
we gonna add? Hold on, we were moving the,
We moved
But
them
we-
from jail.
We can't add this. We
we
can't
can't
add
add to this because we only get 274.
It's the edit plan.
Is the money doesn't change. You guys set the budget for it.
They did. Their edit plan sets the budget. Their
Yeah.
edit plan, and then we say yes or no within, but
Why would we?
what's contract,
We were moving-
167,000?
Okay, let's think back yesterday, because I know what she's talking about. We were moving we were gonna move the chief deputy. Oh, that's courthouse.
No,
That's
yeah,
courthouse
yeah.
portions.
And that
That's
doesn't
courthouse
have a
portions.
paper, but I want it to have
That's
a,
not jail.
I really want it to have a paper.
It will have.
And building maintenance should have a paper.
Give me a budget for building maintenance. You want me to just put on here revenue?
I do. That way we don't get a mix up like last year.
That's for the courthouse security, so that's for the 75. Remember how
I
they
want
get
all 5 of the
325?
categories to be in here. So again, this is
So we don't-
something in the edit plan that the commissioners
Because remember, it was
say
always
this is
just
how
under
much
the
money goes
general.
towards
We never had
edit
a
jail.
budget, so this is gonna be, we're gonna add this. Make a sheet.
What is the contract?
I don't know.
We're talking about,
What is the contract for 167,880?
I'll find out though. We can look and see what we paid on it.
Yeah, do that, please. Because it's a big contract. Unless it's multiple.
We're gonna have to get 111.
I'm just gonna go to the next one if that's okay.
Yeah, because so it's gonna be 3927. 3927.
Okay, the next one is Highway Projects Fund, 640, County Road Improvements. That's in the edit plan.
That's what they use for the court, or for the community crossings match.
Mm-hmm.
This paper being, well,
0?
Inmate
it's like
housing,
paper.
not good.
Oh, well, that too.
Inmate housing, not good.
No,
But we're gonna have to fix that.
Okay,
It's what?
It's gonna have to have an additional because there's not enough money in it right
that's
now.
for their medical,
For 25.
that's for the medical
Is that how much it is?
contract. It's
Oh.
13. That says monthly is 13,451.85. There's a couple other small things in here. Let me see what that is. 13.
Dang on. It's high.
Let's see what this 255 is.
Ridiculous at the jail.
No.
Medicaid
14,000
application.
a month?
It's with Quality Correctional Care. That's their medical contract.
Seems kind of high, but I mean, I think you have to have it.
13. Let's just say 13,451.85 times 12. 161.
That's it for that. You might have any questions about these?
We will.
There's also 125,000 for building maintenance and 75,000 something for courthouse security.
Which we'll have, that's where we move.
She's
the
gonna give
first
us blank sheets
No, I will not. For courthouse security, you'll have one now. Then we'll make that.
and she'll
I'll
make me a
email
blank
it to you.
sheet
I'm gonna make you a blank sheet
with 125,000
for
revenue.
125 with revenue up there. It's gonna look like inmate housing. You see what inmate housing
That's
looks
okay.
like? Other than it's gonna have revenue up the top and zeros. You'll have them in your email inbox tomorrow. No, probably not. Well, I might. Oh, they're here. I'd have to go back to the courthouse. I might try to get into that mess right now.
What is this?
All right.
Yeah, that's quick.
I noticed that Walters moved.
They put
Yeah.
another,
That Walters moved.
No, they put another pile.
I called
No, it's
Greg and he moved it this morning because they started paving this
Yeah,
morning.
it's moved.
They're
I went to the
they're milling
commissioners
it
meeting
up.
last night.
It's
It was
still
like
there.
an act of
I
Congress to
saw
get
it
in
last
there.
night.
I thought they had to do grading.
They're milling it up.
They did.
Oh, they're building it up, not tearing it
They're,
down.
they're
Yeah.
Grading it
milling it
up.
up.
Build it off or whatever.
I think they're already paving, right? Came back from lunch, they're already
On the
paving.
one side and the front, the right.
Yeah, on the, you're facing it.
Yeah,
On the court side.
They're not messing around. Man.
they are.
Look nicer.
It's supposed to be where it's not gonna hold water, have those big dips. And
Well, I sure hope so if we're doing it repaved.
Hopefully that sewer.
Yeah, count on that.
Prosecutor son.
Yeah.
Don't hit that entire cell. Pop your-
All right. Okay, we need
That's
to, what do we, what?
We probably need to go see where we're at in general,
Yeah,
since we made the changes, because pretty much all the other funds are.
No, we can't because you have to adjust the commissioner's budget, right?
what?
You
I
said
need
you were
to
gonna
adjust,
do that
we
one.
adjust the
Riverboat.
commissioners, I have to adjust riverboats.
Oh.
I've already done the commissioners,
And that's out of it.
and I started general, so let me and Kelly see if we match. Sure.
Yeah, maybe.
General.
I'm going with her numbers.
Yeah, maybe that's-
Why did I do that? We have to match. We have to match for it to work, and we have been,
Go with her numbers.
thank you, we want to say that a little louder?
We have been matching. Just made sure.
It's good to check.
You have to get the number at least twice. If you get it wrong, you have to get it free.
Oh, I might have.
Okay.
Supposed to be a brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always like to, I don't mind when I double check things. I like it.
All right.
I'm just teasing you. I like it.
I know our relationship, I know it.
Take care of it.
Put that on Facebook.
Don't mow the grass.
I don't get on Facebook.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
I don't do Facebook shit, stuff. Said that really loud in my ear.
What?
Punch cards.
Punch cards?
Punch cards.
What we doing?
Key punch. One ready to key punch. The order is.
You want me to do this?
Put it over in the
What they do, you wanna go by
And the
location?
other lady would verify.
First.
Can we not budget anything in these other two
I've got-
lit accounts? Would you leave the
I
general?
wanna make sure that's what we
That's,
got.
that's by that edit plan. That's where we got in trouble last year because
Let's go through.
it had these three things and not the other two. And so it made it look like we had this extra money.
All right.
I know you said it's 125 and 75. Can we not take from general and throw it in there?
I go
No.
to clerk. Okay, hey, we're
It's for
gonna,
major building maintenance and, well, yeah, we are gonna take the courthouse security and put it over there. Cause we're gonna take that deputy and,
okay, if I,
she already did that yesterday though.
okay, so I have my total, but I need somebody to check it with, to make sure.
But like major
So we
building
need it
maintenance, we
twice.
can't budget that, it's like the heating and air.
But do you have the
courthouse
total
or
for
a
each
big
location
future
in
roof or
general,
something.
or no?
So they'll just come for an additional,
Okay.
they'll come for an additional, whatever. Since it's not budgeted, they'll have to come out.
You don't have the totals on there?
But that's the intention, it's not like
We
minor
don't have to
little
do this, we
repairs,
just
it's like
check.
something big.
Sorry, it's late.
I thought that's what the other
We do.
Okay.
funds were that we had.
183792.
That's capital projects.
Yeah.
793.
Okay. So, location 2235.
If
You
you
guys wanna check your totals
wanna
as we do
add on-
these?
We got it.
Prosecutor's office,
235,
if we needed a dispatch center, if we need an EMS, county want to have their own EMS, if we needed an expansion of the courthouse, you know, something like that.
Schedule.
235.
That's what I think it is.
Yep.
Is that right? Was that the intention?
256.
I think of it as being more
3.
A bigger,
brick and mortar.
right,
Three.
like an
Where the-
addition or
the
like a
other was just kind
renovation.
of a huge, a big maintenance project, the other one, it'd have to be a.
It's not like changing a garage door, it's like a
160.
heating and air system for a whole building
Right.
that's $20,000.
4.
30.
Which is,
Otherwise, they have little maintenance things.
It's not for like buying screws and
No, no, no.
bolts and stuff like that.
Steve, do you have something you want to say?
Actually,
What you got?
355.
On the expenses paid out of radio on 911,
5.
I feel like we've been very fair. I
Okay,
just ran 2023 to 2025.
Uh-huh.
And you can pass those around.
946.
I think we're being fair from agencies to agencies.
6. Which is surveyor.
sorry, you go.
But I think the
That's right.
point
I,
you were
I
listening.
don't think you're not being fair, that's, I don't want you to feel like that, okay? It's not anything like that, it's,
7.
okay, the headsets, I mean,
Which is
obviously for
400.
dispatch, that's the dispatch, right? So I don't have.
We'll
I
get
don't have
extras here, too.
those kind of things.
All right.
But like, what is that, what is,
That's the waterproof speaker mics for the 800s. Those went to the sheriff's office in
what does that
Chelsea.
mean?
Police.
This is
Headset?
cheap paper. We don't
It's
need
speaker mic, which is
Oh, that
very
goes
good.
that way, yeah. I have no doubt that these guys need these, and I think we need to pay for
They are
it.
eligible.
And I
8,
think we need to pay for it, but I think
which is
they're,
assessor.
I hate to speak for people, but this is what I was told.
104.
That things like that,
9
they don't
is
feel like maybe it should
prosecuting
be necessarily
attorney.
a dispatch expense, it might be a law enforcement expense or an EMA expense, but anyway, you cut it, we need to pay for those things. Okay, I don't
Got the
care.
bottom here.
What's this
The
here?
next one I've got is
Mobile
11,
radio, Tell City,
which is
I would
county
say that's fine.
extension.
Okay, they asked for it, and it is an eligible expense, so we did pay for it.
So if, I don't care who this goes to, you know, if they're upset about an 800 radio, then this comes it like a
Got
handheld
118, so we're close enough.
No, that's a mobile. Those are the
You know the way this rounds.
Yeah.
12,
Okay, so
veteran
this is for like
service
in their
officer.
car.
vehicle.
So if it's Tell City or county or whoever, then I wouldn't care if they're upset about it, then it shouldn't matter. Only if it goes for one or the other, you're right. I mean,
I got 7-4, but yeah.
but
And
just.
County council?
What I hear, you know, that they feel like it should be dispatch only. So you're right. I mean, it is that they got things. I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Hey,
It's not like the county
Tell
just
City
saying.
wants the entire.
47,392, 47,392.
That-
On your
that's the bottom line.
SAPs,
We've
you know,
had this
the
discussion several
supplemental
times.
adult probation,
You know, they think it should come off the top, I think.
is that a restricted fund for the judge or can the council
That's
set
what- that's
things
what
to be paid out of there?
Get from the
I'm
conversation.
not, I don't know, and I
The
can't
full
find
amount should
anything.
come off the top. But there's county expenses in there.
A lot of counties.
That's all,
emailed
but outside of
stakeholder
this, that are true, you know, we could argue this, that whoever with them, you know, if this is
Sure.
what
Yeah.
true dispatch
Supplemental,
expense,
yeah.
this is a small portion. This is a $5,000 portion. There are other
Okay,
things
thanks.
that absolutely are, you know, the GIS and all.
Which location am I going to now?
The election board.
It was no offense to you,
Okay.
I just don't want you to, think that I'm coming down on you, I'm just relaying what I think is gonna come up in our next
83,530.
meeting.
Yep.
Also.
Well, if
So
there's
we're
other
gonna
children,
go to
so I'll be
commissioners.
complaining, and this is what, I will be prepared for the next meeting. I'm sorry I couldn't be at the
That's
next.
okay, yeah, we want you to be there.
Do
I
we know
think
when that
there's,
is yet?
well, we thought maybe the 23rd,
Yep.
but there's several that can't be there the 23rd, so. Do
69
you have any dates that you absolutely
is
can't?
animal shelter,
Are you going on
Just zero.
anything? Okay. So
so it,
hopefully we can,
so animal shelter is 0.
I don't think the 23rd is gonna work, the commissioner's got something going on the 23rd, so.
5:30.
I can't be there,
Down
I
at the
think
bottom, sorry.
Paul can't be there, I don't know if anybody else,
507.
but we want you there.
273, 507. Yep. Okay, okay, what's
Thanks
next?
for the info, Steve.
Yep, appreciate it.
0.
Steve, where's Pulse Point at?
Pardon?
Was Pulse Point budgeted somewhere?
Who's the one?
Pulse Point?
What's next?
I don't know anything about the cost point.
What are they? What number?
That's not my project.
Kelly.
Don't ask me.
I got
Gotta go somewhere.
1,847.
It's got an annual fee on it.
Okay.
I just didn't remember seeing it.
Don't ask me, it's on my project.
130,700.
I mean, we approved the initial purchase of it from,
Circuit court.
I thought it was gonna be HFI, but I might be wrong.
H1?
Originally HFI, but I could be wrong about that. I can go back and listen to what that conversation was about. Where it was.
I just didn't remember seeing it. in,
Yeah. I don't even know what it would be called, like an app, or what would you consider it? I mean, it's an app. Pulse Point,
I would assume it'd be
it's
a
for first responders and,
contracted service.
Huh?
I would assume it'd be a contracted service.
yeah, it's an app for first responders, no different than like Code Red. Oh, I mean, that could be for anybody. Yes, I wanted to ask you, how many people are signed up for Code Red?
Get into the system.
I know.
Okay, I'm just curious about that. Because I know it's on our website, but I feel like we need to do a push to get
Is that it?
ARP, I think
somehow
ARP
maybe a
initially approved
Facebook
it.
post or a memo or something telling people, hey, we have this. Because a lot of people, I think, maybe just
So you're
don't know, but
saying-
I use it and I like it. But, you know, I think
Yeah, I think
it's helpful.
so. Sounds like it.
53,750.
Nobody,
Uh,
seems like nobody requested it.
Kind of sounds like it.
Is that the thing, Steve, whenever like there was a missing person or something, that there was a thing
Chris,
sent
you know what
out
else?
also for that, or?
We can set that.
Okay, like a burn ban.
Every
you
year
can
after the
send out.
fact is wax.
Huh?
I mean, I think it's beneficial, I just wish we could have a larger,
Maybe you
I don't
say
know how
it's
many's
gonna
on
get added
it,
and
but I think a few years ago, there wasn't
Oh,
really
It ain't happening.
what I was hoping for.
No.
There might be a lot more now, but I think everybody should have it.
What location?
We just gotta educate them on it's available.
803? 119,
I don't think
751.
people always look on our
Okay, so
website.
now we need
So-
to do.
It might be something you can put in the newspaper too, you know, if you and Sandy wrote something up and just,
Okay, so
like as a
it's
reminder for
six-
people to do it.
How do we do this?
I think it'd be a good thing.
Okay, what we started with?
what you doing? Getting ready to leave or what?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to put
Yeah,
this
for the
in my
door.
business spot.
You getting your books ready for
And
the
we're
get out
at
of school?
6'8".
You saw that before. You saw me do that.
945. So
Ready to go.
then take that, subtract that.
Okay, everybody's just gonna go home and do their homework about where we're gonna cut 900,000 out of general.
Not 900,000, it's going to
Okay,
be
850.
750,000.
You gotta call Dave at 2 AM about this.
Don't you dare. I got a good night's sleep last night.
On Cory.
I go to work 2:30 this morning, so I'll go to work tomorrow too.
She's been in your ear last night.
Huh?
She's been in your ear last night.
No,
No, I
I
went to work.
Oh,
took
you went to work.
sleep. I never do that.
Here we go, here we go.
Yeah, it just knocks you out. It's ridiculous.
You took a sleeping pill.
I don't like it.
735,102.
That's what you got left, Cap.
How much?
735,000.
Whoa.
Would you repeat that, please?
So right now, your budget for general is at 6,827,945. So you're still over budget in general. $735,102.
Well,
Not good.
not good, but better than I expected.
You started at 9 something, now you're at 7 something.
That is a lot. It's a lot after we thought we were already
But
spending.
you've got a lot of the other funds.
I know.
We were working on the.
I mean, we're gonna get to it. It's just,
Yeah, you have to.
don't be mad.
What we got to cut yet is still more than what we had to cut last year.
The total. All right,
We
That's
cut
for us not to cut.
171,000.
we'll figure it out. Huh?
No, no.
We cut 171, or we moved 171,000 into other funds or whatever today, right? But yeah,
And pretty much all the funds, you've got them to where they're a balanced budget. So that's
Well,
an
yeah.
accomplishment.
Yeah,
Now you just gotta focus on general.
we just gotta go through.
We just need 4 times what we did today, a little bit more.
I don't have grandkids at home tonight, so I can actually
Okay.
spend some time with them.
All right. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right, I'm gonna fix Riverboat.
We have to get it done tomorrow because I don't want another day. I took 3 vacation days for this. And
As
this
of
is
right
not
now, my
vacation.
notes that I have that we still need to do, I got the,
Yikes.
all these highlighted here. Needs to be-
I mean, I like you guys. Not my
I
idea
need
of
to add
vacation.
driver wages to solid waste, so I don't have that in there.
With about the same
And then-
result. Or at least the-
All right, Stan. I'll put this in my dispatch.
Are we finished here then?
Well, you-
Are we finished, Kelly?
Well, I mean, what, do you guys have anything? I mean,
Fix the vacation
I know we're a little
schedule.
early, but
Are you okay?
I need you to go home
Wanna do
and
this?
dig in this book
All right.
and find 735,000 to cut.
And make a
In general.
note on.
Really, take a
Monday-
look at it.
Tomorrow morning, Kelly and I are going to, and Lisa, we're going to, get Riverboat, all those
Okay.
that stuff moved over, so we'll give you an updated total on Riverboat. And then we're gonna make the sheets get everything updated for the courthouse security of the edit dollars, because that used to go into general. Now we're just gonna pay the, first chief, or the chief deputy and some things out of
My,
that.
my only thing is, I was thinking about this, I'm okay with it, but what if that person gets a raise and it goes above, like eventually, and then it goes above what we, they only 75,000.
There's only 1 year.
So you'll
left on
just
that plan.
So you'll just have to,
Go
take the additional out of.
General.
Yeah.
And this is a 3-year edit plan, so it was 24, 25, and 26. So we need to make sure that the commissioners, we don't have what happened from 23 to 24, that we need to kind of have an idea of any changes there may be to the edit
For
plan
this 27,
for 27.
but you know with
Next year
28 there'll be
before budget,
changes.
Yeah. True, very
I
true.
mean,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
20, it'll be 27, 4, 28 will be
Yes.
changes, so.
And I have some handouts here from Tara, she just walked in.
Okay.
So you guys can review them tonight. We never got to it, Tara.
It's totally fine.
Pass those around. And then, are you here tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, so,
I was gonna ask if everybody, Kevin Herb is having an event out here tomorrow in the bay. Could everybody
Thank you.
please just maybe park down there, if you don't mind, so that people have access to this,
You go get it.
these two entrances, if you
Down
don't care.
where? Down where?
Pass it
where?
down.
Park down there. if you
down that
don't
way?
Like on the other side of the building?
Yeah.
That
that's where the church would be.
Are we allowed to park at the church?
They've allowed us.
My mother-in-law lives over there.
Which one's over there?
Oh,
Boy, you got a bunch.
yeah,
All
I
right,
do.
I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Motion made by Stan, second by Gail, all in favor say aye.
Yeah.
Aye. All right, do your homework.
Did you take them all?
That's all you need.